Good morning, afternoon, and evening, depending on where you're based. Yes, then, AFZ Pro, you're always first, and I absolutely 100% back it and rate it. All the way from New Zealand. Welcome in, Praise. How we doing? We're just going to switch over in a second. And there we go. We are on Ultimate Team. Back again with a menu grind. We have a challenge today for once. We are trying to get as many of these PSG UCL finals cards as possible. If you saw my video yesterday where I opened 50 of them, they were absolutely terrible. But as a bonus and a little bit of a positive note, you do get a lot of consumables and duplicates, as I have here. And I would like to show you my packs, but I can't right now. But basically, every premium gives you a crafting. 2 of these crafting gives you a premium. So you imagine if you do 50 of these, you get 50 of these, which then gives you 25 more of these. So every 50 you make, technically you get 75 if you do them in a row. Welcome in, Christian. How we doing? Good luck, mate. Patway has been rubbish. Yeah, tell me about it. I got 3 team of the season, for a spoiler on that video. 3 team of the seasons out of 50 of them. No Champions League cards, obviously. And yeah, a bit disappointing. The grind is good, though. The grind is good. It's not bad. Thunder, my word. How are you, sir? Long time no speak. I actually did want to talk to you next time you're about. Nothing crazy. It was about NBA, if you're jumping on it this year or not. But, yeah, I hope you're well, Thunder. Hope Spain's treating you well, my friend. Not too bad. Off work at the moment. I've damaged my sciatica nerve somehow. Oh, take it easy, Christian, mate. Take it easy, please, buddy. Just get yourself whatever medication you need. Sit back, get some drinks. Rest up, mate. Rest up. And health is always #1. I'm jumping on it. Good, because I'm going to need your help for content, basically. But I am jumping on it. So, as you can see, we've got 40 of these and a load of other packs. I've got all the cups to do as well. But I just wanted to clear my storage out very quickly. And then we get into it. How you been anyway, Thunder? You been good? Been busy working? Still in Barcelona, no? Right. We've got loads of objective packs to get as well, because I did all the cups. I've done everything, basically. So we got ourselves... Well, that's not really a lot, let's be honest, but... Yeah, it says a Luna. Fantastic. Objectives, and then we've got all these cups in that. Yeah, got plenty of painkillers and fluids. Exactly, Christian. Just rest up, mate. Just take it easy. You got that, man. I'm sure you'll be fine. I hope you'll be fine. Let me know if it gets worse or anything. If there's anything I can do to help, please let me know. I'm not a doctor. I can give you some really bad opinions and options, though. Been living good in Barca. How about you? Well, we've officially bought a house. Probably feel sick of hearing about this now, but yeah, looking to move in at the end of this month. Fingers crossed, but it's gone a bit complicated. But more or less, at some point in June, we'll be moving. So that's good. Right, let's get these packs open, and then we can start the Gizzy grind. Yes, mate. Officially, well, unofficially, officially a homeowner, if you want to call it that. Just waiting for the last bits of paperwork to go through. Oh yeah, AFC is the doctor, actually. He's the doctor in chat. Help him out. You'll be surprised how relatively easy it is to get a mortgage in Spain, especially because you're younger than me, I believe, no, Thunder? I'm pretty sure you're younger than me. I need to keep remembering that, AFC. Next time I have an illness, I'm going to go find your comment section. I'm going to go message you. Exactly. You're a go-to pharmacist all the way from the other side of the world. Gotta respect it. How many streams have that? Excuse me. Allergies are still playing up. As it is, but, you know, one step at a time. Well, I've got all the crafting stuff to do as well because I haven't done any of it. So let's add this back to our favourites. 87.4, 86 pit, 83.14. We'll do the 84 times 5. Blah, blah, blah. Why not? Silvers, tots, bronze. That's everything. Perfect. I got you, boys. We're in safe hands. I hope you're not lying. Imagine. I don't think you are. You don't sound like it, if that makes sense. Not like I'm accusing you of lying. Yeah, I saw, Christian. I saw. They got in Buemo yesterday as well. Well, in talks anyway. Cost colds. Oh, some blue tablets too. Oi, oi. It's good to know. Honestly, I wouldn't even know where to start about testing your drug knowledge. I'm just going to take your word for it. Levi, welcome in. I've got Suarez and Benzema from my Reds on the second half. Jeez, that's some crazy Reds. GG on that. I'm assuming they both go into your team, though. I think 130 mil for Wirtz is a bit low. Yeah, same. I do think that is a lot for Wirtz, but if that's who they want, that's who they want. I think Leverkusen know that as well, though, don't they? Welcome in, Jasper. How are we doing this morning? Or this afternoon? Or evening, depending on where you're based. Oh, that was a bad pick. We will take an 88 because they seem to be harder to get than 86s all of a sudden. Right. Let's go back to the store packs. Oh, 4 times 7. I've got my fan on in the background. It's on full strength. If it's too loud or too annoying, tell me and I'll turn it off. I don't think you can hear it, but just in case you can hear like a weird buzzing noise, let me know. Come from Australia. Well, good evening, night time even, sorry to you. What time is it in New Zealand? 8 o'clock. It's about 8 o'clock your time, no? The winter's there now, no? It's so weird for me to say that in June. You got winter. That's for both of you, no? AFC's from New Zealand, you're from Australia. I'm pretty sure you both have the same weather in that sense. In terms of temperature and stuff. Can't be too much different, can it? Surely. Yeah, when it's our first made that. Honestly, for us Europeans, that's such a head fuck. Yeah, I know where you boys are in terms of the map and that. Luckily, I know a little bit of geography. Just wondering if the temperature is a big difference or not, because obviously Australia is massive. I don't know whether if you're on the west side of Australia that is completely different to New Zealand or not. I don't think it would be completely different, but you just don't know, do you? Like, for example, the south of Spain to the north of Spain is completely different majority of the time. Yeah, you boys have got rugby patterned down, haven't you, really? Yeah, Australia's warmer. Got you. Makes sense. I am desperate to go to New Zealand. Well, I would like to go to Australia as well, but New Zealand more because I'm a massive Lord of the Rings fan. And I think it's a massive opportunity to go out there and see the... well, it looks beautiful anyway, but to see the locations and everything it was filmed at, if that makes sense. Aussie rules are better. That is the most craziest sport in the world, by the way. Aussie football. To be fair, though, Australia is, well, were very good at cricket. I don't know what they're like anymore. I don't really watch it a lot. Mate, you would love New Zealand Hobbiton. It's going to be... I'm desperate. It's always been a life goal to get there. Once we get the house sorted out, and my kids are a little bit older, we're definitely going to go there for a little bit. Northeast Spain is the best. I wonder why you say that. It is beautiful up there, though, to be fair. Reminds me a lot of England, to be fair, in terms of like the greenery and that. We've got literally zero greenery down here in the south. It's a bit depressing. Good morning, Elad. Welcome in. How we doing? How's things your way? We are looking to get these Champions League cards today. That's our main goal. I'm just getting rid of all the trading stuff like we usually do. Yes, Grinder, welcome in. Good morning to you, buddy. Or afternoon, evening. Hope you're well. Glad I caught your stream, son. We are going for Champions League cards today. That is the goal. That's what we're doing. I'm just doing all the typical SBCs that I left from last night. And then we are going to be going fully grind. Now, this method is actually really broken at the moment. Because like I said at the start of the stream, anybody that's watching this a bit later, you probably can go back and check it out. But when we get a good person here, oh, 392. Cheers. So basically, if you let's just say you do the premiums straight away, you can get. Where is it? Where's the premiums gone? 1 second. So say you did 50 of these, that then gives you 25 of these, which then after gives you. So if you do 50 of the bloody hell, get it right. Do 50 of these premiums. That's going to give you 50 of the crafting, which then is going to give you 25 more of the premiums, which is then going to give you 25 more of the crafting. So at the moment, in terms of like pat weight, it's awful, but in the grind, it's actually very, very good. We went 10-0, and then I lost 2 in a row, but I was only going for 11 anyway, so we just stopped at 11, gave away a load of wins, and that was it. The rewards were awful for me, as per usual. I got CR7 from rewards 3 times. Wow, that's massive. Very, very jealous of that. GG. Morning, Marzilla. Welcome in. How we doing? Hope you're well, bud. We're just going through the motions now. We haven't really done anything too crazy. I'm just trying to get these done as quickly as possible, because then we can start the actual premium upgrade grind. I'm just trying to clear out my dupe storage at the moment. Also, Thursday stream may be half an hour later than normal because I need to do a few videos on the new season pass. And we are going to be showing you live on stream as well how the fastest way to level up. So if you guys don't have a lot of time and you're wondering how to level up the quickest way, we're going to show you in that. 11 wins, by the way. Yeah, some people just got that luck, which is clearly you. GG, though. I'm assuming you're going to be using him, though. Straight in the team, though, surely. Right. Day off. Oh, appreciate it, Marzillo. Appreciate you spending your day off. I think Christian's off from work because he's got a bit of a sciatica problem. So there's quite a few of you who actually got the day off. So I'm glad that you have some sort of entertainment before you go off to do things in your busy days. Morning, Chris. GG on your Kvaratskhelia yesterday. Very jealous. After my 50, I got absolutely nothing. I bet you're chuffed about that. Hope you're well, though, Chris. I hope you enjoyed the farming show yesterday. Raining here. Typical England, ain't it? Typical England. Right, last 86 pick. I've not got a TOTS out of these. That's absolutely mental. We'll take an 87. I mean, nah, it's not a consolation. I want you to get the best as you possibly can. Same here in Bristol. Yeah, it's just constantly raining in England. It's depressing, isn't it? Right. We should be able to get rid of an 83 team. Oh, gold. Oh, yes. I've gone low to high, which is really silly. Right, let's try that one again, shall we? Right, submit. Change that to high to low. Okay, what's got? Do I have to go gold? What's going on here? Worst thing is I use 4222, so I can't even. It's a great sub though. Bit of a weird flex of a sub. Oh, someone's special. That's an idiot. Early morning. There we go. I've got his fantasy card, and his Champions League card is like 10 times the price. Well, not that much, but you get the idea. Exaggeration there slightly, but way more expensive. Is that just because of the rarity, I guess? There's not much difference between them, is there, I believe? Walkout at least? No, wow, that's a bad one. Not as depressing as the pat weight. These PSG cards don't exist. We're going to see. We're going to put that to the test today. Morning, NaNNiK. Day off. Catching a bit of the stream. Methods are really good. Yeah, welcome in, Daniel. Appreciate you swinging in today. Good morning to you, bud. Yeah, the pat weight's really low. The method is practically... what's the word? Limitless. But yeah, the pat weight's the substitute for that, basically. I can play him out of position without penalty if he's a sub. Yeah, that's right. Exactly. He just doesn't get full chem, that's the only thing, but it don't really matter at this point. He just doesn't get... Say if you put a chem style on him, like a hunter, as an example, he just wouldn't get that. But with that type of stats he has, you're just not going to notice it, are you? So he's fine. Morning, Spanky. Welcome in. How you doing today, bud? Appreciate you swinging in. We're just going through the motions real quick before we start grinding these Champions League upgrades. Nothing too crazy to really spot about. Oh, I forgot to set the goal, didn't I? Do the small goals. TOTS are social dissonant, literally. They literally are. I've got a PSG player there, but of course it's the only PSG player, or one of them, that aren't in the special cards. Typical. What I started doing was seeing how many packs I would grind before a blue, so after every blue I reset the counter. How's that been going for you, Praise? How have you found that so far? It's a very good idea, actually. Yeah, Chris, I was saying about this the other day. Honestly surprised we haven't had like an R9 or a Pele SBC or just something of that level now to just grind out. Crazy. Crazy that 86s go for more than 88s, by the way. I got Donnarumma out the 82 player pick besides that away. At least you got one, mate. I'm glad somebody in the chat's got one, because then we know they kind of exist. I know that Chris got Kvaratskhelia yesterday, so there was a few of you getting them, which is always good to see. Right, let's go back to the 83 14s. Where is it? There it is. I've only got 2 weeks left. Thank the Lord of team of the season. I'm kind of done with it now. It's been about average of 37 packs. I mean, it sounds a lot, but that's not terrible, is it? Really? Well, I don't think it is anyway. You guys might disagree with that, but right, we'll get this last one out of the way and done. And that's it. Then we've only got the 847s, and then we can actually start the into the upgrades, the method, as I say. I'm getting quicker at getting these out of the way. Duke Theory is true, because after I got CS7 Touch Reward, I got CS7 Classic. What the hell? Yeah, exactly. That was like me and my Tia Hernandez. Never got him all year. Get him on Tuesday stream, and then get him again on Thursday stream. Come on, blue. Finally. Here we go. Ronaldo. Who the hell's that? Oh, Pedri. Yeah, 86s are really hard to get. I know I just got one then, but I do agree with you. They are ridiculously hard to get. As I got 2. Typical. Typical. Of course. I did champs yesterday in one sitting and was miles better than last week. That's the problem though, Chris. The later you play, I know people say that Friday's the hardest. I do agree, but actually Monday and Tuesday, they're the hardest days, because you've got people. We'll get Son there. People playing on other people's accounts, so you've gone against other people on other people's accounts. So it's just like crazy. I need to get some new headphones, by the way. These are starting to break, falling apart here. Right, we'll do the 87 times 4, 84 times 7, sorry, 87 times 4, I wish. Yeah, literally that, Spanky. I know people don't think it's true, but honestly, it's ridiculous how annoying that is now. I don't know if we can get 83s of this, we'll try it. So we just had one blue there. We've opened up one pack, haven't had a blue. So let's test this theory as well. We'll do it ourselves. I think I was free. What did you end up getting in the end, Chris? Unless you've already said, I apologise, I think I might miss it. don't know about that guy. I probably should save that guy for a cup. 7 and 8. How are your rewards? I'm assuming not great because you would have said straight away that you got blah 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 red. Unless you're just being very humble. Yeah, it's not a terrible recovery from 3 and 7 to 7 and 8. You gotta take it. Your composure and mentality must have been at max by the time you got to about, what, 4 and 7. Benteke and Cooper in red. They're not great, are they? I was trying to be thinking a way of being nice, saying they're really good, but not ideal, are they? Let's be honest. Cancelo first talked about 100 packs. Tough out here. Yeah, they've definitely cracked pack weight right down. Still need to get 10 wins in rivals yet. I haven't played any rivals either. That's my night tonight, unfortunately. Sweating rivals out. I really can't be bothered, but I should do it. It's silly not to. Especially where it refreshes on Thursday. Should always try to do it as soon as possible, because then you're not on like today and tomorrow where it's in quick, I need to get it done as quickly as possible territory, you know? I'll use the team of the week, why not? Perfect. That's all the big casino ones done, as they say. So I got a notification on So Rare. I need to sort this out. It's about trading. That's way too low. Sorry. Right, let's get these open. 84 doesn't even offer me. What's your best pull from that? Honestly, they've been really bad for me as well, Daniel. You're not the only one, bud. I won't lie. After I got CS7, I lost my way. That's what happens, man. That's what happens. You think these TOTS nobody wants will be flying? Yeah, I don't know what's happened. Obviously, EA know that we're probably about to get a crazy SBC. That's why I got stuck for some fodder in 91 pick to make some more room. Had a choice of Ronald Koeman, Ferdinand, Desailly. Who did you take? Probably would have took Ferdinand out of that, but I know a lot of people do like Desailly. 3 centre-backs is a little bit rough, though. Right, there we go. Storage is now full. I don't think we have another casino SBC to do it. I've got that. I don't really like that SBC. I'll do it anyway, but... Ferdinand, yeah, I put my Ferdinand in that Evo that came out thinking I could give him 4 playstyles if you didn't see the video, but EA actually lied. They give you an example of he could get 4 playstyle pluses, and then after that, it doesn't let you do it. So I'm like, oh, cheers then. These are 85s, aren't they? Just being stupid. Yeah, just being stupid. Idiot. Dumbass. 85s. Right. 1, 2. Go to club. Yeah, not that I'll ever use them. That's the thing now. We're at the stage, this is the other issue with the game at the moment. We're at the stage of doing SBCs for the sake of SBCs, but not barely like, there's probably like, what, 0.1% chance that somebody gets into your team if you've been playing the game for a while. Yeah, Spanky, I have. I'm a bit disappointed with it, to be honest. I don't think it looks that good at all. I know everyone's going to go crazy for that Kaka card, but you're not going to get that till 2-3 weeks. And EA do this really good thing with balancing that by the time you get Kaka, you won't need him. And my prime example is Ribery. By the time we got to Ribery, unless you got him really early, well, no one's using him now. Well, maybe a couple of you are, but you know what I mean in general. And that's the annoying thing with this season pass. Unfortunately, this guy's really after my Pedro Neto. Will you stop? I get it, but we'll save. I'm gonna do it. I will get it, like always. I'll get it on that Thursday stream, basically, and we'll go. I'll show you guys some methods to get it done really, really quick. Right, can we get a team of season out of these? These MLS ones have been awful, by the way. I honestly don't understand why they're even in packs or SBCs. I think I'm on the wrong chat, you know. No, I haven't. Cool. I don't think so. Oh, we finally got one. Wow, moan it in. I'm right. I know there's an objective out for Rush at the moment, which is probably worth it because you get 3 team of the season can help you grind SBCs if you're not using them, but just can't bring myself around to do it. I mean, that's not bad. 95 Fallsborough. Whoops. Hope you get CR7 or I really, really, really want Messi. That's who I want because I've got the flashback CR7, which I'm waiting to Evo. But we'll get him. Well, if we're going to get him, it will be today. That's for sure. And obviously Thursday. But I reckon he'll be back in packs anyway this Friday in the Ultimate. Is that everything done? Let's do the 91 icon. If I can. Yeah, I think there's a rush when it ends today, so if you're going to do it right now. I know your time difference is a bit screwed, but rush is bad for mental. To be fair, this whole game is really bad for mental health. Right, get this icon done. And then we've got an 87 squad to do, and then the other 2 ones are relatively easy. Right, so we'll open those packs in a second. 87, we need 8 of them. Ah, Christopher, Pacho is crazy. I have his team in the season. Honestly think he's the best centre-back in the game, so the fact that you've got that version, probably even better. So GG on that. I'm glad you guys are getting stuff out of this. It's been relatively bad for me as of now, but we'll try and change that in a minute. Chris, that's killed me. Life's too short to play Rush with thumbless twats. I mean, you're not wrong. I'll give you that. You're not wrong. Right, let's get the these ones are easy. 88 squad team of the season. Oh, nice. Has he been better than Christopher? That's an absolute huge dub. Let's see if we can get away with our storage first. I want to see how many 84s I can put into this, because you don't really need 84s for anything, but 85, 86, and 87, 88 you need for those stupid requirements. So now you got to try and dilly-dally your way around all of those. That one, that one, that one. I don't think it's going to be enough. Yeah, not even close. Put Rodri in, Hergenberg. Okay, cool. And then I think we got Haaland we can stick in. We'll do Kane first. Perfect. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Also, I've only just figured this out recently. If you're watching the streams with the chat, well, chat in mind, make sure you've got your chat set to live chat and not top chat, because you actually miss some messages. So I might have missed some messages previously and not realised. If that's... Oh, wait, what am I doing? I'm doing the absolute opposite of what I just said I wanted to do. Do you know where the best place to get them consistently is? Probably the... what's it called? The Encore pick. But again, it is a bit pricey for 86s, but to get them consistently is probably the way to go. But yeah, they need to bring out like a guaranteed 86 pack from the grind, where you just need to put, I don't know, 5 84s in or something. Makes League SBCs way more profitable now, though. Because you think you get a team in a season, that's 10k. Get an 86, that's 10k. And the SBC to complete's around... Oh, it's not even enough. Okay, Rivals is always harder than Champs, mate. Yeah, it's not you, buddy. It's how it's set up. It's done a skill-based matchmaking, so you're practically playing people the same level as you, as they say. Like, get rid of these 88s. Gotta save those. Perfect. Can I get rid of someone else just for it? No. Right, icon pick. I'm expecting absolute trash out of this, but you never know. 91 plus. Duplicates back in the club. First one, R9. I mean, I'll take it for past present Arsenal if I was doing that. Come on, EA. Hook me up. I've already got Yashin. Right or Figo? I think Figo's worth more, no? 5. No, they're both the same in that sense. Relatively same there. So I did 2 last night. Best I got was Dalglish. Foot birthday. Which one's worth more? I'll just take Ian Wright. Doesn't really matter, does it? Let's be real. I'm not using either of them. You're all going to probably blitz me in the comments now. Chats will be like, oh, you took the wrong one. Yeah, quick set press proven. With Incisive's pretty mad with a striker, to be fair. Right, let's get these packs open and then we'll get the grind done because we're here now already. Getting these Champions League cards. I was reading that supposedly, don't know how true it is, people saying Barcola isn't actually that hard to get. But I'm like, oh, I don't know about that one. Not sure about that one, Jeff. Have you had many 86s out of the Team of the Week upgrades, Spanky, or not? How have they been treating you? Oh, that's about to sound, no? Don't make me scroll all the way to the end. 1.7, 1.2. Put 750. I get women's Arsenal cards today, so I actually get some Arsenal cards to try grind for once. Wait, how much is this? 600. Oh, you're gone then. But, take any coins we can get, why not? The amount of bloody store packs we've opened. Now, all 84s, 85s, and 87 pluses. Shock. Absolute shock. Full grip. Are these worth anything? Engine? No way they're that much. We'll see if that goes for that. Come over to fully check. Oh. Grey? No, that's worth nothing. Alright, cool. I can't wait till FC26 is out because I can actually go through the proper menu grind at the start and what you need to do. Like at this point, it's not necessarily self-explanatory, but we're close enough. Morning, is it bad that as a United fan I want Bruno to leave? I mean, he's probably your best player, but I kind of get it. He's not going now, though, and it's come out saying that he's definitely not leaving. But you have signed, well, you've practically signed in Mbeumo now, haven't you? So you've got Cunha and Mbeumo. You're not having a bad window, to be fair. Good morning, though, Richard. Welcome in. Appreciate you swinging in today, my friend. Rush is definitely not good for your mental health. Teammates not passing, trying to score with a centre-back, not picking objective players, not even doing evos. But yeah, that is Rush in a nutshell. Yeah, I don't like Sirianni's. EA should have took them out. But it does help with the League SBCs if you're going to be really efficient. No, I do agree. Like, you can complete 3 SBCs from the League SBC from those upgrades, though. That's the only positive, you know, looking at it in a positive sense. I messed up last night as well. My allergies were pretty bad last night. I went to sneeze and I accidentally bit my tongue at the same time, and my god, I've like cut the inside of my tongue. It freaking hurts. I read yesterday that Cunha has the most walking yards. I don't know if that's true. When I was watching him at Wolves this season, he literally presses a lot. He does run a lot. You got to remember though, Chris, Wolves play what the system that Ruben wants to play. So in terms of like a like-for-like player, it isn't bad. The same for Bremer. Like Brentford used to run that 5 at the back system, so he kind of knows it. I think in terms of system, they're great signings. I think in terms of Premier League experience, they're great signings. I'm not sure, and I've said this from the start, not sure if Cunha's price is good though. That's the only thing I don't like about that Cunha deal, is I don't like his price. But it's easy for me to say because I don't support United, so you know what I mean. But I don't think they've done a bad deal at all. The new Evo in the Cup can't even put Evo on highlights. Yeah, they've blocked that off now because of the Henri Monacle. I'll have a look at that quickly actually if I've got them. He gives them 5-5, no? Where is it? Hey Jude. TOTS upgrade. Yeah, look at my options. I don't know, I can put my Di Natale in it. And he is... Good evening, Josh. How you doing? Hope you're well. I mean, it makes him 5-5. Is the other one any different? Is it the same? No, it's the same. I'm all for United buying players from clubs that just get relegation. Yeah, but sometimes you find the diamonds in the rough. Now, that's what Ferguson used to do. Years and years ago. I feel like I'm a United fan here, the amount of backing I'm doing for him. I don't support United. If you don't know, I'm an Arsenal fan, just to clear that up. I suppose they've tried that method, though, before, haven't they? Buying abroad, and it's not worked. Yeah, exactly what Richard said. So I do kind of get their switching up strategy to try something else. They kind of have to at this point. You think Liverpool were doing that for years at Southampton? Van Dijk, Mane, Lallana. Once you get a really good core, and you only need to improve the position. For example, let's use Arsenal. They have a very good core, I think. We're just lacking in the final touches of the squad. Being a striker, maybe a right back and another midfielder. But once you've got the core, you can improve on that easier. With United, they've got to build a core again, really. I know they're building it around Bruno, and I do get that, and I do understand why they don't want to sell Bruno, and I do also understand why some people want to sell Bruno, but they have to be careful though, because if they don't get this transitional period right, and you guys might disagree here, but I feel like if they don't get this right this time, this might be the end of United being like a top 10 side if they're not careful. I'm not saying that's going to happen, but if they don't get this period right now, they're in big, big trouble, basically. It's probably the most important window they've ever had to have, and the following one afterwards. But it also shows you, though, the players that they are signing are rejecting other clubs to go to them. So if anybody ever doubts that United aren't big, you've got your argument right there. They are still one of the biggest clubs in the world, and they still have a pool. They've still got money to spend on wages that most clubs can't. And Mbeumo turning down Newcastle to go to United. I don't think people really understand how big that is. Newcastle, he had guaranteed to start. He's got Champions League football, and he still chose United. So I'm completely mind-boggled by that, but obviously we don't see the outside of it, or the inside of it even, but... Problem is, though, Chris, who is that right now in their squad? Who's got the best attitude? I don't even know who's good attitude in their club. I know what you mean, though. So what I'm doing at the moment is getting rid of all of my rares out of my storage. Open up those 5x5s. Or 5x77 pluses, sorry. That's what I think, Chris. Sorry, Richard. I think their bonuses are massive, probably. They have to be, no? Oh no, I'm not putting 84s in. Give it back to Slabhead. Imagine. Welcome in, Kevin. How you doing this morning? Hope you're well. Appreciate you swinging in this morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on where you're based. I agree. I do agree. But I don't know. Maybe he goes this summer. Who knows? That could still happen. I think the initial plan was to give it to Casemiro, wasn't it? But then obviously that kind of backfired. From Cali. Wow, we've got everybody from almost every continent. We've got Australia and New Zealand. And then we've got America and North America as well. Jeez. Welcome in, Kevin. What's the time over there? You're like, it must be really late, no? Cali, you're like what? 11 hours behind, I think? 10 hours behind? Don't actually know. I'm guessing here, but if that is true, I appreciate it. 1 point. Wow, respect to you, sir, for being up so early or so late. How has your day been? I hope you get some rest if you got work soon, though, mate. Well, I'm not that important. 1:41. I know it's the same for you Australia and New Zealand guys that come in when I do the Saturday stream at night. So I do fully appreciate and absolutely respect the commitment from you boys. United needed someone like Diego Simeone to steady the ship and make them hard to beat. More so much to fail with also. Yeah, I do think though United set Ruben up to fail though. Getting a manager in like that with no players that can do it. I don't know what to think about Simeone. I like him, but he's a bit of a hothead. I don't know if the board wants somebody like that. I kind of want not necessarily a yes man, but somebody that's, you know, flexible with it. Let's face it, apart from 2 to 3 players, the majority of the squad aren't good enough. Look at, say, Brighton, West Ham, Bournemouth. How many you know? Yeah, I do agree with that. It's almost like how many United players would get into other squads. What's the best pull you've so far? Today, nothing crazy, mate, to be honest with you. We had a 95 Forsberg today. That's about it. In terms of general, we've had Pedri, Saliba, Pacho, Jude Bellingham tradable. We've had quite some good ones throughout the entirety of TOTS. But yeah, today's just been Forsberg so far. Yeah, I saw about Joe going to Dortmund. 40 million, I think I read. I really wanted to see him in the Prem, so I'm kind of hoping he doesn't go. Selfishly. We'll have to see. I apologise about my sniffing nose. It's my allergies, man. They're killing me. But you can see here, with those 77 plus times 5, you can get so many of these premiums. We haven't even opened the premiums yet, and we're getting all these stacked up again. Yeah, same. Yeah, I just want to see how good he is, and what. Oh wait a second. And what, like, you know when you can watch somebody and you can kind of see they've got the it factor sort of thing. I want to see if he's got it because I've never really watched him at Sunderland. I completely understand why he would follow his brother, because his family know the club know his family. There's going to be no relationship problems behind the scenes. They know that he's going to be in good hands. He's going to get game plan. If Dortmund have promised him X amount of X, Y, and Z, they know he's going to get it. So I get it. Arsenal signing Šeško. Do you think? I don't know what to think of that, man. Like, I kind of wanted a Gyökeres or Gyökeres, where isn't it? The Swedish one from Lisbon. That's who I wanted. There's rumours that we could be getting one or either. It's looking more likely it's going to be Šeško, but issue is, like we said the other day, there isn't that many decent attackers that have come from the Bundesliga to the Prem. That's what scares me. And also, the reason why we're going for Šeško more than we're going for Gyökeres is because Šeško's going to be a number 2 for next season. Havertz is still going to be up front. So we're going to mould him in slowly, which I do think is the best thing to do because of how English media is with players and how quickly they get ridiculed as soon as they don't score 1 goal within 3 games. But we'll have to see. Champions League football, so yeah, that's a big one for Joby as well. The new season pass, Kaka looks beast. Yeah, he looks really good, but by the time you can probably get him, we're going to have 5-star Playstar Plus cards anyway. But that being said, think about it in evolution situation. You're going to have some really good cards from Evos. Yeah, you say that, but he also played in the Championship. So he knows English football. He knows the physicality of it. Coventry wasn't that bad. I know he wasn't great at Brighton, but he understands English culture of football, and that's what's more the argument for me. But either way, we need one of them. We need one of them. Because if we don't get a striker, we're not going to win anything again. Which is a bit annoying. So I'm not saying if we get Šeško or we get Gyökeres, we're going to win anything. I don't think it's I don't think Arteta's good enough to win us something and get us over the line. But one day he'll prove me wrong and we'll win everything. And he'll be like, NaNNiK, you said Arteta was rubbish. And then, yeah, we win stuff. But right now, I don't know. I'm not a big Arteta fan, to be honest. Get me in charge. I'll take the job. The left-back Saudi I'm sick of. The MLS guy, I don't really get. The Scottish one you're on about, innit? I think it's Scottish. I rarely get him. Saying that now, I'm probably going to get him a lot, so... But yeah, I do agree with you. The Saudi ones are the most depressing. Right, let's go back to the store, open up the rest of these. My tongue is really hurting. Right. Well, we're all sent to, okay, cool. We got 5 spots in the storage. I'm going to have to clear these storages out in a minute. It's going to be annoying. We got 11 premiums though, and we haven't even opened any yet, which is kind of nice. I can't even pack them. So there's a place called FC Point Spanky. You basically go to that section, and then it asks you politely to put your credit card or debit card details in, or PayPal if you want. Then you go to that bit, put in how many points you want, and then they have like an exclusive global limits area, and they practically guarantee team of the seasons. Look, 7 times 86 plus and a 1 and 90 plus, with 1 guaranteed to be 90 rated or higher. So you're probably going to get yourself a team of the season, which will be a left back, Saudi League, 91 rated. But if you're desperate for one, not like I recommend FC points, I think you can spend your money on much better things. There's always there to go. Do you know what the stupid thing is? Normally, or typically I'd say, at like this stage of the game, if you're desperate to get team of the seasons, because they're normally harder to get than they are nowadays, you'd wait till this Friday coming with Ultimate, and you go ahead and buy the store packs then, because Ultimate's typically good. Nowadays though, they put loads of stinkers in Ultimate, so they're just not good enough. I think they have, haven't they? I'm pretty sure they have got an 86 pack. Let's have a look. 90 plus, 80 plus. 93, 89. Yeah, look, 5. Oh no, it's 86 rated or higher, but yeah. I bet you that pack. Where's the odds? Oh, for shot. 88 plus or higher. I bet you don't get any 86s out of those. You'll get 87s. Yeah, there's another one, look. 6 guaranteed to be 86 or higher, 5 guaranteed to be 87 or higher, and 4 guaranteed to be 85, 88 or higher. They know what they're doing. They ain't dumb. People say, oh, EA, you know, they're scumbags, they're scammers, but if you're a scammer, you are very, very good at getting money out of people. That's what a scammer is, no? EA have smashed that. Absolutely smashed that. Well, apparently it was this Yamal card that I didn't take in the video. My comment section's just been absolutely rinsing me for that ever since. But we've had Musiala, we've had... can't even remember who else we've had now. Hang on, I've got a list here of what we did get the other day. Give me a second. Squad selector. Encore, here we go. I'll put some in the SBC now, but fuck. Valverde, I suppose you could argue. Not terrible. Nunez ain't bad either. Fermin's obviously a good one for an Evo later on. And then, yeah, that's what we've had. It's not been terrible. TOTS burger. Christ, that's pretty bad. She goes straight in the team, no Spanky. You need a goalkeeper, no? Well, we've got a female one already. Right, let's get rid of our... what's it? Storage. I think we've got an absolute crazy amount of gold commons in here. And then we can actually start getting ourselves underway. Gold common, storage, all. I'll just storage for now. We'll put 82. There we go. 94 Lucia. That's pretty good still. I don't know if he goes in the team at this point though. I don't know what he's like to be evoed either. Is it easy to be evoed or not? Oh, yeah, that's what, to be fair, I can't lie, that's exactly what I would do. As soon as I see any woman in goal, I start finessing and travelling from about 100 yards out. Because the keepers just, they just don't reach the corners, do they? Slight flaw with those. I've been copying your grind, listening and watching them. Bam, Kante. Jeez, Kante's a huge pull. GG, Kevin, mate. Get some W's in there for you, sir. Is he going into your team? I'm sure he does know. Yeah, I would love to try Kante as well. Do you think that we'll be able to sell the players from the packs earned last season made... Wait, say that again, sorry. Ray, what did you say? Do you think that being able to sell the players from packs earned last season made the paid option worth it? I think I made back the coins. I think if you got very... Like, I think I made, in the end, about 350,000. So if you consider everything that I got, and then I had to... Now, for this season pass, let's say it's the same price. You could argue that it was pretty good value. I only paid 150k. But it does depend on your pack luck. Because obviously some people would have got absolutely nothing. Like, to pay it back in full, if you got the worst team of the season, you'd need 50 of them. So, but if you saved all of your 86s from the season pass, you're probably laughing because you would have made that back. Kante or Dewsbury Hall? Oh, that's a question, because that Dewsbury... Is that the 96 Dewsbury Hall, no? I'm pretty sure it's a 96 Dewsbury Hall. I made 315k in coins. Is that profit? Got TOTS 95 Cinematic Banyas. He's meant to be really good as well, Josh. I'm assuming he's straight in your team as well, no? I know people have been ranting and raving about that, Banyas. Profit. Wow, that's crazy. GG, Richard. How is the grind unlimited if there's no SBCs that throw out more cards than you put in? Well, like what I'm doing now. So, basically, like, if I'll show you, right? So I'm just clearing out my storage. So right now, from all the packs I just got from objectives and the ones I grinded yesterday, I managed to craft another 11 of these, right? So let's say we open up this. We'll just open up one just to explain it. So you want to... I think it's where people are getting confused. So we're opening up this pack. We don't get a Champions League card, don't get a Team of Season, don't get a walkout, is what it is. So that's a League SBC card, League SBC card, League SBC card, all League SBC. So with this alone, we've got ourselves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players from League On that we can use into League SBCs or upgrades. And then we have 1, 2, 3 from Serie A that can go into another League SBC. And then we have MLS 1, 2, 3 that can go into the MLS SBC. And that's just from one pack. Also, remember when I messaged in the Discord having messed my immortal icon. Ah, that's what a recovery, Richard, mate. So, like, for example, if I go to League SBCs, excuse me. I'll bump my phone for it. Cool, perfect. So, like, if I go ahead and complete these quickly and then start from scratch, you'll see. So, all I've got is Serie A. So, the 3 cards that we just packed would go into the Serie A. So, for example, these are the cards that I've just packed. I need 3 rares. That's fine. Fabini. I think they went in my storage, no? Not centre back. Yeah, there we go. So you can start, like, getting these done way easier because of that SBC. It's annoying that Serie A are in here, but, you know, it does still tick them off. But you get more players back from that, which then means you get blah, blah, blah. More packs. This year I'm just trying to get 11 different players. That's the annoying thing. While trying to get the most convenient way possible. Hello, Jazza, mate. Yeah, sorry, buddy. I just see your message on Discord. I completely forgot that I was streaming today. I've been so wrapped up in Night Rain that I completely forgot. So that's bad for me. But I did see that Ocelot isn't being able to make it anyway, no? Is he alright? I hope he's not dying or something. No, the libs and suds are crazy cheap. Crazy cheap. I'll show you in a second once I get this done. Trying to find something we haven't got. There we go, perfect. Oh, this is all good, bro. At least you can do some videos, I suppose. Are they all from the same club? Oh, for God's sake. Right, let's... I don't think I have that club. This is actually my first time catching the stream. Oh, that's a fantastic way to plug that. If you haven't known while I'm trying to figure this out, that is the stream times. It's in UK time, by the way. But yeah, that's an absolutely fantastic plug. So thank you for that, Kevin. I'll plug that in right now. So we stream Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. Tuesday, Thursday in the morning, 9 a.m. UK time till 1 p.m. UK time. Saturday is in the night, because I'm trying to get a balance, basically. This may change a little bit later, but as of now, I'm just trying to stick to this to see what's happening. I think the goal is, if I can get to around like 40 average reviewers or concurrent viewers, I'm kind of like sound with that. It's fine. How's your luck, bro? Today's not been great. We've got Forsberg so far, but I'm just going to go through the methods of grinding the SBCs properly to get unlimited packs, basically. I think he's good. We'll have to find out, I guess. Yeah, Jazza would have to see, mate, because I honestly... a bit concerned for him, bless him. 43 people watching, only 12 likes. Come on, yeah, let's see if we get to 20 likes. Can we do that? We're on 16 now since Josh has done that. Josh, you are the chat goat, as they say. I mean, got an 86 out of the League SBC. And then again, Spanky, to answer your question, so this is from the League SBC. So that's going to go into either the premium or the crafting. Premium crafted. League SBC, League SBC, League SBC, League SBC, League SBC, premium or crafting. Oh, that'd be crafting. Crafting and then League SBC. So you get so many things back. As long as you're just being really efficient with it, you can just keep going and going and going. Small gold. Nothing out of that. And then we got another like Premium, League SBC, Premium, League SBC, League SBC, League SBC. Hi, NaNNiK, big fan. Welcome in, Josh. How we doing, mate? 20 likes, you guys smashed it. There you go. Just moan it in. Appreciate you boys in the chat. I am going to also, I need to announce it. I'll let you guys know because I haven't officially announced it yet. But I will be doing an additional stream, but for members only. And I will be playing with you guys. So if you guys want to play some games together, or if you want me to jump onto your account to grind it, then that's what we're going to be doing for members only. But I haven't announced that yet. It'll be in the near future. I've been grinding hard for the whole TOTS. Got Hernandez UCL last night. Yeah, that's what we're doing. We're going to be grinding these premiums all day. I'm just trying to get rid of all my storage and everything like that. But yeah, we're going to be doing members only streams as well very, very soon. We won't change the schedule we have now, but we will talk about specific grinds you have if you want me to go into your account or if you want to play games together. That includes, I could actually do that, you know. If there was enough interest in it, Spanky, I would do it. Obviously, I'm on Xbox, so it'd have to be Xbox only. But the issue is you have to give me your login and your email in that and your password. So if you're absolutely comfortable with that, I could definitely consider it. But if you're 0-10, sorry, let me rephrase that. If you're 0-7 and you want me to get you 8 wins and you've got a full bronze team, that ain't happening. I mean, you've got a crazy team, Josh. I would like to see what I could do with your team. But we've all seen my matchmaking, so we'd have to see how it goes. But the membership's it's still gonna be the same price. I'm not gonna rank it up for members only streams. Yeah, members only stream, boys. 400 quid a month. Obviously not. I'll keep it the same prices. I've been buying rares to get me started. Need the provisional packs back. I mean, the best way to start is just doing the system pool of what's it called? The bronzes into the grinding into the upgrades, and then all the gold rares into the premiums, and then all your commons and gold rares back into the rares, and rinse and repeat, basically. Yeah, I do appreciate that, Josh. I do appreciate that. Also, going back to Jazza, if he's still here. Jazza is a content creator as well. He does RPGs and Elden Ring and stuff like that. If you're into that stuff, it's honestly a really good channel to check out. He streams a lot more than me. But his chat has like an XP chat thing, where the more you talk, the more XP you get on a leaderboard. I don't have that, and I don't know how Jazza's got it. He won't tell me the secret. He says he doesn't know, but I think he's lying. Oh, my headphone's fully gone. I've got sound out of one side. TOTS. Here we go. Messi. Please be Messi. That was a right back. Cancelo. Get wrecked. Yeah, trust. I don't know how you've done that. I got Twitch partners on YouTube. Yeah, literally. Yeah, so basically, Paul, what you want to basically break down all these packs and go, okay, League SBC, League SBC, League SBC, upgrades. The more you do that, that was from a premium, by the way. I opened up the wrong pack. Oh, no, there we go, premium. So we got TOTS out of premium then. Because that's going to give you more packs back. Jazztron, that's all he does, mate. He basically blackmails me to go onto his streams to help out. Well, I say help out. We carry each other a little bit, I suppose. He's a Red Bull Esports Pro, by the way. Just want to make that clear. He went to a Red Bull event in an esports. So he's like top dog. Right, let's go back to League SBCs. We're going to do this properly, as if it's like the first day. You know, that's what it is. Esports Pro. Oh, look at me. I do esports. Yeah, that's the problem, Paul. That's how it... I think that's a lot of people's mentality. You're not the only one, mate. I fully understand and respect it. Just got a new sub, Jazza. Oh, Pardo, appreciate your subscription. If you're watching the video, then thank you. If you're watching live, then welcome into the chat. Kevin, you may occasionally hear my voice in the streams. Who knows? If you're so lucky. If Jazza pays me enough of his Red Bull Esports money. I do agree. I think the provisional packs are a good way to get yourself full quick. Wait, give me a second. Jazza, can you DM me your channel link on Discord and I'll pop it in the chat. And I'll put the link in. Probably should have done that anyway. First time watching the stream and have been saving premium past tradable packs. Listening to you talk about it made me open. So got tradable. Oh, gee. Well, I'm glad that's paid off. That's just giving you your money back for the next one. You just said no. No, do it. I'm not asking you. I'm telling you. Do it now. I only get paid 0.2p a stream. That's more than me. Oh, I've got Pedro Porro here, haven't I? We'll get rid of Pedro. App only gives me an option to block. I mean, that's not a terrible option. We could just block Jazza, to be fair. Just pretend he's not here. Also an option. Oh, wait, I need to really pay attention about what players I'm putting in this. I'm a bit dumb here. Do I have Chelsea? No, I don't. Right, send it to me. 1 second, I'll just post it in chat. Yeah, so if any of you do play Elden Ring or Dark Souls or any sort of RPG, that's the channel to go to. He does really good content. He puts a lot of time into it as well. I've learned a lot of things off him. I do play the game. Even though I was carrying the other day. Just saying. Just saying. No Skyrim, no sub. I don't know if you play Skyrim, do you? Ah, fuck. Just relisted my Cole Palmer for 6 hours needed for champs. Jesus. Ah, Skyrim is there. There you go. Cool. I thought there would be. He also put to me privately, I'm a dickhead. Shouldn't have done it. Definitely didn't say I appreciate you, bro. It's very kind or whatever you said, but you definitely said the opposite. I've been really enjoying Night Rain. Like I say, Marzilla, I will occasionally. I'm basically blackmailing you here, Jazza, to get me in your streams more now. I will be. What's it? I will be around in his streams because I need 2 in it. So. Saying that though, if you guys want to sub to my second channel, I do Night Rain content on there while we're on the discussion of this. I'll go ahead and show you. I did a guide yesterday for solos. I think the solos are a little bit easier since the update, but this is the channel once YouTube decides it lets me. I'm doing, you know, I am doing Night Rain content on there. That's convinced me now. Sub, loving Night Rain. That's my second channel if you guys want to sub to that. It's a bit more informative and sometimes I do other things here and there, but I do Night Rain at the moment. What's the team looking at? This is what my squad's looking at for Weekend League. Sorry, my dog's just decided to stand up. That's not the team, obviously. This is the team. Oh no, wait, this isn't the team. This is me trying to get to 97 rated. Hang on 1 second. Let me fix this real quick. We're more or less there with the team, but I just need to get the best striker in the world up front. Maldines. Don't like Beckenbauer. And then Dumfries. That's the team. That's what I run with. NaNNiK is basically appearing on a bunch of streams, so it's basically his third channel. Can I get the a third of the revenue off that then? Oh yeah, that's what the team's looking like though. Just getting muscle memory from back from playing Kazan. I've been hearing that it's really difficult from going from Night Rain back to Elden Ring again because of the speed difference. I do kind of get that. Welcome in, Steve, mate. How are we doing this morning? God, team sub. Yeah, well, imagine I did all these grinding videos and I didn't have a good team. I'd be a bit of a fraud, wouldn't I? Like League SBCs. Do the libs. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Give me 1 second. Richard, did you unsubscribe from the channel by accident by any chance? Nice. Pacho's the guy I thought I'd try the UCL one, but realised he doesn't get the same Kim. Does he? Oh, because it's not Champions League. Sorry, Team of the Season Kim, is it? Yeah, go back to work. Right, Libertadores. Live. Where are we? Or Suds. What's worse, Weekend League or Milena? Milena, definitely. Well, not now. She's a bit easier now. We know how to deal with it. But the first time, though, yeah, Christ. Weekend League's probably there now. I think if it was, if you were to ask me the first couple weeks, I'd definitely say Milena. But yeah, probably now Weekend League, especially with the hackers. We have the patch. The patch is out now, is it? Oh, I haven't had the update yet. I need res. Get those header in stats in. So to give you an example how expensive these libs are because you want to buy them, look. Someone's trying to price fix that. Oh, come on. Why are we trying to price fix cards in June? It should be about 1,000. But like these commons, for example, min price at 300. So you can pick them all up so cheap now. Just be on the Xbox and it was there. Got you. Oh, that's annoying. Apparently the pass today, you don't need playstyle pluses. I was on holiday while the Henri Ever Glitch was live, but had his top team of the year. I'm not open for any either of those night too. I mean, with the playstyle pluses, there might be an even better version of Henri, to be honest with you. Oh god, I didn't get rid of my dupes. Until they patched Manetta to Gritty on you. Mate, she was unreal. She was so broken at the start, wasn't she? It took me about 3 days. So, yes. Whoever got that first video out on how to beat her basically was just living on a gold mine there for money, revenue, views. Hopefully they shadow pack. Yeah, the 84 times 7 would have been dreadful for me as well. Oh, what are we doing here? The premium. Yes. Cool. Right, that's about 4 cards saved from my storage. Steve, to answer the question of Alex, if you can tell him, because I can't message right now. Yeah, I am about Wednesday. I'll get that sorted. So I'll be on the pod on Wednesday, if you need me. The Palmer's already said, yeah, give it to him, but yeah, I'm about. I'm ready for Henri Sentiment Evo next week. That is going to be terrifying as well, these position changing ones. Sound like a right youngster. Sound. I will add though, would it not be better to do it Thursday night because the new team pass comes out Thursday morning? I died at the same time as her twice. That is rough. A frame later, you would have got that. Oh, I'm really itchy back there. Right, premium or prime electrum, nothing. Go with some 86s. League SBCs. So if you wonder what I'm doing right now, I'm doing the League SBCs. So I can have a look. Basically, I'm already breaking down in my head which card's going where. Wondering why I'm not saying it out loud. Want me to say it out loud? Tell me. We're a bit confused what's going on. Just ask me. Break's over. Got a hell of a busy day. Good luck, Josh, mate. Take it easy, mate. Let's put some love arts in the chat or W's in the chat for Josh. Take it easy, buddy. I'll speak to you soon, mate. Enjoy the rest of your day at work. Do you know what, Steve? I still think it might be worth doing like a half an hour special one, even if it's just you, me, and Alex, or you, me, and Cam, if you want to. Just to talk about the value and stuff again, because the last one I think was really relevant. But you might disagree. If you don't want to, I mean, it's completely fair enough. It's just an idea. NaNNiK, do you know what happened to... I do. It's called shapeshifters. If you don't know what that is, tell me and I'll expand upon it a little bit more. But if you know what it is, then yeah, that's what we're getting. So this Friday coming is going to be the ultimate team of the season. And then the following Friday, let me get the calendar up to tell the exact dates. So the 6th is ultimate team of the season. The 13th is shapeshifters. That's what I believe it is the situation. I'm doing 84 times 7 for only for 86s. If you can get 86s out of that, then GG, because mine were awful. Like, I'm streaming in the morning on the Thursday, but once I'm done and pick the kids up, I could probably do an hour after I finish streaming to when I get the kids up. So that would be... what time would that be? Get the schedule out, hang on. Yeah, 1 p.m. UK time. If you wanted to record that straight away, then I get my kids at 2 p.m. UK time. So there's like an hour gap there. Otherwise, I can't do it till the night. If you wanted to get it out quickish. Could be food for thought there for you. Oh wait, I've got Dukes here. Savannah. All I asked for is Vajra Shapes. Yeah, I was on holiday and I missed out on that Czech striker card that was broken and that bloody Vanja. Those 2 cards were the most broken freaking cards in the world. And I was on holiday, so I missed them. Tom, no, you don't. If you go watch my video on EA Live, you can see exactly what happened. So the card, the Evo shows you that you get 4 playstyle pluses, but when you go to put the 4th one on, it doesn't give it to him, so you don't get him. I did the Rio, as you know, and I even show that example with Rio in there. So I'm fuming about that. Do I have another job? No, I don't. This is my main job. But I do a podcast about content. If you want to listen to that, I have got a link for it. Give me 1 second and I'll post it in here if you want to listen. It's on Spotify. Yeah, so it's mate, it's so annoying, Tom, mate. I'm so annoyed because I wanted a 4 playstyle plus what's it called? 4 playstyle plus Rio, didn't get him. Yeah, if you guys are on Spotify, this is the link to the podcast. I haven't been on it for a little while, but I will be back. If you guys want to follow that, go ahead. I can actually get, if you guys want to see the full season pass, let me know. I can bring it up on stream now if you want to see it. If you don't want to see it, then you can wait till tomorrow. But if you want to see it now, I can show you. So let me know. Yeah, yes, they work. The old ones from the season pass work, but that Evo doesn't, basically, which I think is bullshit, basically. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do, Paul. The exact same thing, Bruiser Plus on Rio. Yeah, great. What's it? So they do 2 episodes. They do a content one and a gameplay one. So there's one for everything, basically. There's about 6 of us, about 5 of us all together. So if you have any questions, join their Discord. There will be in the link in their Spotify description, and you can ask questions and then they answer them later on in the podcast. Right, let's go back to these. Put 1 in the chat if you want to see the leak of the season pass, or put 2 if you don't want to, because I know some people don't want to know about leaks. So 1 for yes, and I'll get the graphic up now. 2 for no. 5. Banter. Go back to work. If we get like 4 ones, then I'll show it. Hello, mate. Welcome in, buddy. Okay, it looks like yes. Right, let me get it up. 1 second. My computer, my stream might lag ever so slightly, so I apologise, but just give me a second to sort it out. Welcome in, Ray. How you doing, buddy? No worries, Mozilla. I don't know why I don't know why that message got removed, Kevin. I have no idea. 1 second, I'm just getting it up. You didn't do anything wrong. I don't know why that's done that. Right, here we go. So this is what the full season pass looks like. My camera's slightly in the way. I'll move it over slightly. Hang on. So essentially, what we get is a choice between Sanchez or Pedro, a left back and cam, or an 83x7. Your normal bundles and packs, and then a vanity thing. And then at level 5, it's between Tomori and Lamordad, which I think CDM and centimeter. It's a bit blurry, but an 83x7. 4,000 SP at 6. Level 7 is an 81x3. Block plus at 8, which you could put on Rio Ferdinand, I'm hoping. 82x5, and a level 10 between Douglas Luiz, Yan Couto, and Samuel Lino. Again, centre back Luiz, centre back, I think that is, and then right mid, or an 83x10. Level 11's a bundle, level 12's an 83x3. 13 is any player to left wing, but I believe it's only strikers that can do that, or attackers, but could be wrong. 83x4. Level 15 is Lehman and Grealish together. We don't understand why. Basically, Lehman put a tweet out or something like that, and Grealish replied saying, "Do you want to be a mummy or something?" And then she replied to that saying, "I can't." And he said, "Oh, do you want to be?" or some, I don't know, some sort of banter thing. Level 16's an 83x5, 17's bundles, 18's 84x4, vanity at 19, another 4,000 SP at 20. So we're not getting 10,000 together now, basically. A shapeshifter's cosmetic at 21. Level 22's an 84x5, 23's a vanity. 24 is any position at striker, and I believe that's midfielders, but could be wrong. Then we get a choice of Marjan, Cobble, or Oblak. 2 of them they're all different positions, basically. Centre mid, striker, centre back for an 84x7. And level 26 is 84x5, 82x10. Level 27 is 86x3, 83x15. 28 is 86x4 or an 84x10. Quick step plus at 29. Then you have a choice of Tonali at left wing, Calafiori at striker, or an 84x6. Bundle, 32 is intercept, 33 is finesse shot plus, 34 is an 89x3 or an 85x12, and then we're only going to 35 by the looks of it. And there's a 91x3 or a Kaka. Please, no matter what is out in packs at the time, take that Kaka card. Don't take the 91 times, whatever. But that's what's coming back. Yeah, he offered to Shagger. Yeah, that's basically what it is. And it's mad that EA put that in. So there you go. That is what the season pass is tomorrow. I'm sure there might be 1 or 2 things that are slightly different. But, yeah. I'm hoping it's a little bit cheaper if it's less levels. That would be my suggestion. You never know with EA. And we are in June. That would be definite fallback. This is where the game gets really silly now. Basically. So, like, if you know what I mean, players play in different positions, they get crazy stat boosts, they get crazy chemistry boosts, they're normally 5-star, 5-star, they get 5 playstyle pluses, the list goes on and on and on. That's kind of where we are with the game now. I'm not personally the biggest fan of it, but at the same time, I understand because that's where we are in the game, so I do get it. I'm just clearing out my storage of what's going on because I can't do League SBC. Oh, no. I think it's because people have got in their heads if you have 4 playstyle pluses, that's better than 3 playstyle pluses. That's the problem. I think that's what it is. I'm hoping to Evo him soon. If I can get 5 playstyles on him, then I'm laughing and I'll probably lose him. But the problem I have is my midfield's crazy. So he doesn't really fit in over my 4 playstyle plus Bruno, Hullet or Pedri. That's the problem. Calafiori. No, I don't think Calafiori did anything. It was Jack Grealish. Calafiori's just got a striker card for some reason instead of centre-back. Yeah, I think Kaka's the one to take. I mean, we won't know what we have by then, so obviously take stuff as a pinch of salt. Or with a pinch of salt, sorry. I don't know why I added an extra syllable into that, but you get the idea. The same process with Ribery, because now like I barely see Ribery in anyone's team now. Could possibly be that, yes. But I will add, I'd expect fully for evolutions to be absolutely mental from now on, by the way. So if you've got some cards that are on the cusp of being evoed again, they're going to fit into these new evos, and you're going to be able to give them new positions, new chemistry, new playstyle pluses. I feel like I work for EA here and I'm advertising it for them. Guys, it's going to be amazing. You're going to be so happy. Give me your money. I don't work for EA, just to make that relatively clear. I do feel like I am overhyping this. I feel like there's Twitter accounts now. I'm just trying to give you an insight of what comes out, really. Or what typically comes out. And then after that, we'll probably have 1 or 2 promos, and then it'll be and then it'll be footies. That's what I mean, look. So many League SBC cards back already. Just have too much for the storage. I don't know whether to build picks or not. Do you guys want to see some 82 plus picks or not? My chair's so squeaky, by the way. My headphones are falling apart. My chair's broken. Just running out of ideas here. I'm gonna have to start doing in real live streams. I just walk around opening packs with like a camera on my back ear or something. Did you imagine? Okay, let's go back to. I might do some picks real quick. I know it needs more rares than com. Oh, that's the problem. It needs more rares than commons. Is there nothing else? No, I'll tell you what I will do. Let's get a load of these gold upgrades. This will be the quickest way to clear out storage. Use 11 each time. Get 10 of those. That'll be my entire storage if they're all gold common. That gives us some rares back. They can go back into premiums or picks, depending on what you guys want to see. Yeah, that's the same for me, Grinder. I'm like, oh, I don't know if I can do this SBC. And then I go to club and I was like, oh yeah, I could have done this SBC ages ago. I don't think we'll have storage next year. I think they'll get rid of it. Get some decks playing tunes like. Do you know? I wish I could, but YouTube don't let you do copyright music, so I'd have to stream me doing non-copyright music. Could you imagine? That would be awful. Like, some of the songs aren't bad, don't get me wrong, but some of them aren't brilliant either. But that should be, yeah, good. Most of the story's done then. Let's go. Because I think they'll go back to the exchanges. Because, like, look at the situation we're in here. Like, I can open up 1 SBC or 1 pack, and then I have to go ahead and do like another 6 SBCs to get rid of all my storage. I put anticipate on him. So he's got anticipate, pinged, aerial, and whatever his last one is. I can't remember what his last one is. What is his last play style? Can he remember? Pinged, anticipate, aerial. Well, let me have a look. Oh, intercept. Yeah, of course. I'm just going to reset my game because it's running a little bit slow. No, do you know what? I think there's a massive gap in the market right now. For if anyone's a musician in the chat or knows someone is a musician, if you're unsigned or you are independent and you've got music on Spotify, you should be going round to all the streamers. It doesn't have to be just in game, and it could be any streamers, and promoting your music in there. Because if they're streaming your music, maybe not on Twitch, because obviously on Twitch you can, but TikTok you can't use copyright music. YouTube you can't. So if you're an independent artist, that's like the best window for you. Because you can be like, you can come to my stream now and be like, NaNNiK, can you have a listen to my music? If you like it, you're more welcome to stream it on your streams. And if anybody asks what's the song, there's a link for it. You build up an audience that way. And then, you know, once you do become slightly famous or whatever, or get a good following, you can always be like, yeah, these streamers helped me out, blah, blah, blah. I think there's a massive gap in the relationship there. I know no one's in here that probably does that, but I think that's a massive gap in the market. If I was an independent artist, like I used to do music a long time ago, I don't do it anymore, that is the one thing I'd do. Now, a lot of people won't probably reply. Some people won't even like the music, but eventually some people will be like, yeah, do you know what? This is actually really good. I'm going to play it on stream. And then you have independent artist music that's better than copyright-free music. And then people will, you know, it's just, I don't understand why people aren't doing that, basically. It's very mind-boggling. I think it's just a crazy way to... If you're a musician, that's what you should be doing. I'm about to get a load of questions now saying, NaNNiK, do you want to play my music on stream? It's going to be really bad. I'm going to have that awkward conversation like, yeah, I mean, it's good, man. Maybe it doesn't suit the stream. But that's what I would do anyway. But let's do some of these picks. Get rid of some of these rares that we've got. Because these premiums are okay, but I'm just constantly filling up my storage. If you did miss out on the story this morning, my allergies were playing up last night. Went to sneeze and I bit the inside of my tongue, or the outside of my tongue, sorry, and it absolutely kills. Why not use Bandcamp? Because it's the same thing. Record labels are on Bandcamp as well, so if it shuffles and then puts a copyright song on, your stream gets shut down. So then you have to go through manually and then do it. Also, I think Bandcamp's definitely a better place to go for independent because obviously you get better money. The streams on music streams are bad. If you're an independent artist, you could also do that, you know, but like you want people to hear your songs, I guess, so that would be a good audience for it. And then if they really like it, you could have a link in your Spotify account saying, look, get the full album for £2 or whatever on Bandcamp or even on SoundCloud, whatever. But yeah, that's the problem. There's too many. That's why the labels have done that, though. The labels have put their music on those sites as well. I don't know if you know how copyright works with music on YouTube in particular. If you put, let's say you did a video and you put a 20-second clip of a copyright song, that record label will claim 100% revenue off that video, even if you only used it for 20 seconds. I think that's absolutely disgusting, especially how much they basically give artists for streams. Like they get absolute pennies. Like it's crazy for music. Not enough fuss is made up about that, to be honest, but it's really bad. I don't know the exact number, but I think like 1 million views is about £1,000, give or take. And when I say views, I mean Spotify plays, not views on YouTube. I don't know why I said views is just a compulsive habit. So yeah, I do think there's a gap in the market. So if anybody does have any friends that does music, or you're doing music yourself, join the Discord, message me privately, and if I like it, I'll play it. And if everybody else starts asking questions, I'll help promote it. If you want to join the Discord anyway, if you're not there, there you go. That's the link for it. Once the bot wants to do something. There it is. Thank you, bot. So you come and join. You can do it. You know, you don't have to say right now in chat that you're a musician. If you want to message me privately, join the Discord, drop me a DM, and I'll get back to you. If you don't feel comfortable promoting. If not, I'm going to make 100 songs. And I'm just going to play my own songs in stream over and over and over again. And they ain't going to be good. I promise you that. You're not going to like them. But that's the where we are. If I can't deal with this copyright music anymore. Non-copyright music, should I say, sorry. Bot's lacking, trust. Paul, yes, they do, yeah. They lose the cam. Also, make sure in your chat, there's a little drop-down thing at the top of the chat that will say live chat or top chat. Change it to live chat because you might miss some comments. I already noticed that the other day, so I think I've been missing comments the other day because apparently YouTube do it that way for some unknown reason. What's your thoughts on Wrexham? Do you think they'll be good in the Championship? I don't know, man. I honestly am very surprised they managed to do what they've done. There's going to be a really, really unpopular opinion, but I don't really like Wrexham. I don't like the whole idea of what they've done. I know it's kind of against the popularity of it, but people complain about the top clubs monopolising football. They're basically doing the same because they've got two really famous figures that can carry the club. Doesn't mean no one else can do it, but I'm just not a big fan of it personally. I don't have any ill will towards them or the club. You know, if they do well, that's fantastic, but if they don't, also no skin off my teeth either. I know that's probably an unpopular opinion, but... That's the only problem with picks. It just takes far too long to me. Without using Pale Tools. As of tomorrow, chat as well, I'm going on an official diet. I'm getting a bit too fat. I need to start working on it. Sitting in this chair all day, trying to please the masses. Oh, an 86, let's go. So I need to work on that. So I will be keeping the chat updated as I progress through. I mean, 86, 87, 83, 84 isn't bad. Can we get an 85? Let's get them all in a row here. Spanky, if you're still here, mate, this is where the 86s are. They're in picks. Oh, that's not great. I do like that. It tells you whether it's untradeable or a tradable dude, though. Okay, apparently it doesn't. Never mind. What the hell was that about then? Hey, an 85. Can we get an 82 and an 84? We can do a trainer out of 10. 82, fantastic. Come on, 84. Oh, I got one already. I'm being an idiot. 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87. We need an 88 here. Come on, 88. No. Next 88. Damn it. Not a bad run. Couple 86. I think we could do an encore pick here. I think I've got 5 86s. And there's one. We need 4 more. Ah, perfect. Right, encore pick. Maybe I can get Yamal again, because everybody in the comment section of that video is telling me I should quit my job. What about so much faster? Yeah, 100%. Especially with Pale Tools. It's way quicker. Do you know what? Old gen's actually quicker than new gen on menus as well. I found that out a little while ago. Just stupid. TOTS do it? Oh, fantastic. Oh, I'm so good at SBCs. Unreal. You're watching a goat and his moment. Right, come on. Something good here. Yeah, A1, I don't know if you... I really appreciate the super chat the other day. I don't know if you were here when I said thank you. I realised you were a Spurs fan afterwards, so I was a bit disappointed, but thank you so much for that. Welcome in, by the way. Hope you're well. Glad to see you still... I was never... Oh, 93 sure. I'll be doing the grind to the day I die, my friend. Oh, I mean, Philip Billing is also a really good one as well. How are you, though, A1? I hope you're well. How's the family? 88. Oh, God. Who did you get? Who did you get? Come on, tell us. I mean, a PSG player, but not Champions League, is it? That's an icon. Yeah, that can't be as a joke, but... I'm assuming we take Bunny Shaw, no? I do kind of want to take Philip Billing, I can't lie. Which one would you take here? Philip Billing or Shaw? Should take Kobe mainly because they won the Europa League final. Yeah, I'm thinking Billing as well. Because how many play styles has he got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so I mean I can put an Evo on him. To be real, I'm not gonna use her over on Ree. She can't play wing. She's only 4-4. I know she's high rated. 96 Nuno. Jeez. I haven't got one of those Champions League cards yet. No way, Kevin. That's amazing, mate. That's unbelievable. I bet you'll never forget that as well. Come on, welcome in. Yeah, I took Bellingham. I think that's a better choice just for the Evo potentials. My transfer. This is a problem. My transfer list gets full so quick, so I can't get rid of the cards quick enough. I don't know who the most expensive one was out of those. Did I miss one or not? I don't think I did. I don't know if Billing was the most expensive one, but... No, you're on my account. It's on my PS5 account, and all I do on that is mess around, watch the girl. That's kind of jealous. A little throwaway account gets you a 96 Nuno. Jesus. You've had a hell of a year this year. Spurs winning the trophy. Grinding on the second account for banter and getting crazy cards. What more could you want? I'm not on PlayStation, unfortunately. I'm on Xbox. I wonder if we ever get trade offers back. That'd be an amazing thing to do. Arsenal finished second. Shut up, Christian. Don't start. Don't start. Oh, we're Liverpool. And we win the league. I prefer second. What an achievement. You've never been to a bus parade for second place for 3 years in a row? You don't understand? You don't understand.
Stop.
Oh, the 93 moments. Yeah, that one's a bit of a bad one. I haven't done it this time round. I normally do it all the time, but I haven't. But we did that one earlier and it didn't get great. True. There's always a light somewhere, isn't there? What we doing there? League SBCs, League SBCs. League N should be relatively easy. 5, 4. There we go. That's what I mean. This is all from the premiums, by the way. Ridiculous. It's so easy to do other SBCs at the moment. We've done loads already. I will get to them in a second. We've smashed them out all this morning. The goal is to try and get these Champions League cards. Believe it or not. Damn it. I was going to get a tradable one then. That would have been crazy. Crazy. Why are people trying to price fix everything? Just put the normal price.
Stop.
I think I have a couple. I'm going to smash through a load in a second once I get the second pack open. We got the full tour, go inside the locker, ton of locker room, and almost shit my pants and we got on the top of the stadium. Yeah, they do that thing where you go right at the top of the stadium, though. And you can kind of like, is it bungee off it, or parachute off it, or zip line off it? I don't know what it is. You'll never catch me doing that at Spurs. Never. Gross. Right, let's do, let's smash out a load of these premiums real quick. Oh, doing champs on 2 accounts is disgusting, by the way. How did you find it? Alfie, in terms of pack weight, it's awful. But in terms of grinding almost every other SBC, it's unbelievable. Because you can do like 3 of the league SBC teams off it. And then you can put, if you don't want to do that, you can put them all into the crafting and do the crafting. Do you buy? Don't even start. It's literally called copyright-free music. It's on shuffle. So the music's awful. I know it's awful. I'm not a fan of it, but it's better than just listening to me. Yeah, that's right, Alfie. It is. Wasn't the last time Moment had to do it? Or yeah, exactly. You had to. No, Lucas, we haven't, mate. I'm no good, really, load. Mate, at the end of the day, 6 isn't terrible. Yeah, it basically is. Like, if you incorporate the league SBCs, it's unlimited. That's why the pack weight's so bad on them. Like, I'll show you in a second the steps. Let me just do, I think we've got 4 of these so far. Because you fill your storage up so fast that they just go into the crafting. Anything that's in your club, just put them into the league SBCs. Steve, you're not on the Wobbler account, just to make that clear, yeah? Did you want to switch? Honking Wobbler. That sounds like back in the day. Mate, foot champs when it was 40 games was horrible. Yeah, don't get me wrong. Alfie, the grind isn't like fun anymore. It's pretty bad. But if you wanted to, that's the way to do it, you know? What? How's no one enjoying this? What? At 10 to 11 in the morning? Where's the bloody skip button? There it is. Disappointed you guys didn't enjoy that in-your-face EDM. Okay, let's go. We could do that on like the mic. Because here we are at the fairground. That's what I can do when I get SBC banned one day. I'll just go out and find a carnival, make my own one. Okay, let's go. Right, I got 2 more. Do both, because you get from this SBC. So basically, if I break it down quick, the MLS would go into the MLS League SBC. Serie A and Ligue 1, you'll eventually get that done, and then the Saudi can go into either the crafting or player picks. I don't know how you get SBC banned every day, Steve. Is it because you don't play any games on it at all? Like, I never get SBC banned, but I do a little bit of gameplay here and there. Right, so we got 10 of these, so I'll explain. Now, my storage is full, so you might have to take the situation a little bit hit and miss, but it's still relatively the same. So we open up one of these. Don't get team of the season. Don't get a Champions League card. Don't get a walkout. Is what it is. But you look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 from Serie A. So that's half of the Serie A SBC done. And then we have 1, 2, 3 from Ligue 1. So that's a little bit of that done. And then MLS. 1. I think the other one's MLS now. We got 1 from MLS. So that's 1 towards 2. So that's 2 through MLS. So in that pack alone, yes, it wasn't great. But at the end of the day, we got like a lot of the League SBCs that we've done. Now that's only 1 pack. So imagine you did 10 of these. You're going to get yourself, at worst case scenario, 100 cards for League SBC. So that's going to go into another premium or a player pick or crafting. League and again, SBC, SBC. That could go into a crafting. That could go into a crafting. Another League on. Etc, etc. Another MLS. Could be on one account. Yeah, that's probably why, I think. Thierry Henry Evo glitch is definitely in top 3. I'm a massive fan of the Pancho SBC. Sorry, the Pancho centre back card. And after Ruud Gullit, that'd be my 3. So Ruud Gullit, Henry glitch, and Pancho. That'd be my 3. Would you quick sell tradables for coins or put them in? If you need the coins, Rob, 100%. But we've got like 2 million coins, so I don't really need them. To show you libs and sud. Right now, you would not believe how easy this is now. So I'll do it with suds, for example. So we put these 4 golds in, right? 1 second. Like, if you look at the price of these, 300 coins on bid. 300 coins on bid. They're all 300 coins. The only ones that are expensive is Cunha, the left back, and Ledesma, the goalkeeper. But if you don't need them, don't buy them. So, like, if you can use a lot of silvers, if I pop in a couple rares to get the rares done, just like that. So the rares are done now. Get the chemistry. There we go. Now I just need a 73 rated squad. I could probably do that with the cards I've got because I've got so many silvers. If you don't have silvers, just do the daily upgrades that we had. Gullit. That Eusebio card's mental. And Kante. Exactly. Cunha is in every 83, so you should be able to get Cunha anyway. But look, that's how easy it is. We're well over the rating by 2 as well, so we can actually drop out a couple golds if we wanted to. Yeah, Medel's still playing, mate. Don't ask. You could put him in a crazy Evo a while ago, and it would make him into like an icon, basically. So yeah, my storage is full. So what I'm doing with my storage is going into this crafting. Because you need 2 rares and 7 commons, or 2 rares and, yeah, 7 commons. There you go. So it's just never ending. I really want to try that Kante out, Kevin. And gold common, set that to storage, load to high, bang, off we go. And I haven't done MLS yet, which is another pack we could get back, and I haven't done Serie A. Oh, Chris, I mean, the pack weight's pretty bad on me, so I wouldn't be against saving it. I don't know if that's going to guarantee you're going to get anything still, but yeah, probably be better off saving it now. There's no SBCs to do. And then look, if I go back to League SBCs again, I've got... That's going to be the most annoying one because of having to have 6 players from the same club, which I won't have. I don't do bronze pack method that much. But if we go back to the premium, like League 1, right? The same rule I've always said in all of my videos. If you've not seen it, this is how it works. You just go to League 1, and then you go through every single one of your clubs until you find one. Like this, it's got 5 players, but you're going to need to buy 1. But just go through, just in case you have 6. So that's 1, for example. I can use that team, can use that team, can use that team, can use that team, can use that one. And this is all from the upgrades. See what I mean? These upgrades are so broken that you can do League on about 1,500 times at this rate. So if I go back to... Which one was it? Nance, here we go. They don't have any rares, that's annoying. Try and find one with rares if you can. They don't either. Oh my god, now I've said that I'm going to find one with rares, am I? Nope. Leon, no, okay, cool. So like that, for example. Bang, bang. And then we've got this SBC done again, and there's another pack. And that's another one ticked off. Which these used to be the most annoying and the hardest ones to do next to Libertadoras. But Libertadoras are so cheap now. And then these are so easy to get now that it's just it literally makes it unlimited. You just go on forever. Back there. No worries, Kevin, mate. Can we get some goodbyes or some love hearts or some W's in the chat for Kevin, please, mate? Oh, we'll see you on Thursday, my man. He's in Cali, so much love to you, sir. Enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy the gym and work, and I will speak to you very, very soon, mate. Appreciate you. All the way from Cali, you know. Crazy. California. No, I'm not going to sing, don't worry. Then you could go to Eredivisie if you've got some, because you might as well get rid of those instead of using Ligue 1 all the time. Where is Eredivisie? You don't even need to do that, but if you want to be super efficient. I haven't done this in so long, I've forgotten where they are. There it is. We covered it a minute, Dylan. I'm not sold on it, man. I'm a bit disappointed personally, but I think this could be wrong, but I think it may be cheaper because it's less levels. Welcome in, though, Dylan. Hope you're well, mate. And now we got a tradable pack, which we can get some more coins back, and then rinse and repeat, basically. So you can build up coins this way, unless you get yourself a cambot. Then you're not going to build up many coins that way. But you never know. These might sell for something, or might not. I don't think MLS does. No. La Liga F. No. And again, more League SBC cards. I could sell them all, really. If there's a black line sale, I'm pretty sure they do. They not like us. They not like us. There you go. Look, 4K for black lines. Go to the gym, mate. So I'll make 3.5K from that, plus 2.4, and I could sell these as well if I really wanted to. Another Libertadores player. But there you go. Just round and round and round. Yeah, I know Fortnite doesn't, but yeah, like you say, though, you do get your money back or V-Bucks back for it, whereas FC you don't. So I don't think they will, but I've just got a feeling they might. I could be completely wrong with that, though. It's a random guess at the end of the day. I think so, or squad battles, Steve. You want to be a bit more casual, you could go squad battles. Oh, wait! Oh, you just... Wait, I forgot. I've saved this for the stream and completely forgot. I've got squad battle rewards. I haven't opened them yet. I've literally been patiently waiting. There we are. Oi, oi! Gold 2. I forgot about that. Liga F. Vivian, shot. Alves Balde, shot. Fantastic. We'll take Vivian. I'm going to with the new update increasing headering and during shapeshifting. Yeah, I think that's why they've done it, though, Paul. I think you're right. You're going to have that goalkeeper that can just head everything. No Ecuador, coach. Let's get some few PSG players in. No worries. If I don't have any players into the club here, I'm going to just discard all these cards. I'm doing nothing with them. Just keeping them up there. I don't know, for safeguarding, I suppose. So I might as well just get rid of them all and discard them. Apart from Mead. And the PSG get that didn't sell, apparently. And I thought I listed that up. Apparently not. This one? Yeah, I do agree, but also remember if they're putting goalkeepers up top though, like Cobble. How tall's Cobble? Because he's going to be a striker. He's got power header, I think. That's going to be the issue. The rest of it's not going to make a difference, but that will be the difference, I think. Rude Hullet with aerial as well will make a difference. I might have to look at buying some players. It'll be worth looking at. I'm not going to give you any trading advice. Yeah, but it's because the stats aren't true, though, is it? I suppose. I don't know. I don't have the answer to that question, unfortunately. I mean, you could answer back saying what I've just said is bullshit as well. I don't really know. If you've done all the player SBCs, what would you do with the high rate? Icon picks, hero picks. There's nothing really much else to do, to be honest. Is hand flick worth anything because Barcelona won? This is what I mean with the community, right? People are buying Hans Flick for like what, 4K because he won the league with Barcelona. Well, you're gone. I've got him as a dupe as well, so I might sell the other one. Like, there's so many coins to be made with just stupid things. The healing cell, they used to. They do. Well, I mean, look at squad. This is from squad battle rewards. Look how much I've made. So easy to make coins at the moment. Yeah, it's still going to be tough for sure, Steve. But this is their plan. Yeah, they're either buff it massively or they won't make a difference. What I am pissed off about, which people don't seem to care, is they've improved passing so that you don't need playstyles in passing now. So like that means, and again, I can use it, so that means my Henri is going to be really good at passing now. But it's like, what's the point of putting these passing playstyles on cards then? And this is the last update we're getting, which is a bit terrifying. So if this doesn't work, we're in big trouble. Come on, where's the Champions League cards? Oh, wow. So many dupes. Right, let's go to League SBC again. Let's go to upgrade. Let's go to favorites. Head over to the premium. Do Serie A because we've had a lot of those. I don't know how much difference it will make. That's the problem. I'm only going off the stupid little diagram example they gave us. But it doesn't look great. Feel like that. Right. Napoli, Fiorentina, Monza, Cala, Como, Lazio. Juve. Come to Juve again. Come on, where's my res? There we are. Udinese. And Inter. I don't think I use any of those. Perfect. I didn't mean to do that. Like many upgrades though, yeah, that's the thing. It's crazy amount. Then also the soft patches they do as well that we don't see. Right, let's go back to SBCs. Let's get some of the crafting done. And then got builder, gold common, storage, yes, back. That should clear out the storage. gold rare, low to high. Have to fill my drink up again in a second. Go on to comment.
Into the night, I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true.
Well, that should be the storage majority done. I've only done, I think it was 5. What's that? 816. So about 40 cards cleared off, so that should be good. But yeah, just to show you really quickly, because we're adding in the League SBC now again and selling and discarding everything we're not using. But look, we're making some, I know there's small coins here and there, but they add up super quick. If these go as well, we were on just under 2 mil, now we're back over it by loads, and we got loads of packs to go through, more League SBCs to do, and we haven't played any games or anything, just doing that. Got my League SBC pack here, which I do want to open. Small prime gold players back. Nothing. Nothing. More upgrades. Benjamin White. Cheers. We'll get rid of the last 3 premiums. Champions League card! We done it! Wait, are we? Oh, it's Ramos! Oi, oi! Some dubs in the chat, please. Anybody that's still here? We got one! We done it! Easy as that. Goncalvo Ramos. Doesn't look great. I mean, it doesn't look terrible, but... Finally! I mean, it's still 200k. I'll take that in this market. $5.5. Oh, no quick step. I mean, you can add an extra. Oh, he's not. Yeah, you can add an extra playstyle plus onto him as well. That's mad. So we got our first one. Let's keep that train going now. Unable to defend against 95 Omri. Can you share your defensive approach and tactic settings? I can send you my my in-game ones. But what I recommend is marking the space he's going to run into instead of trying to force a tackle on him. If you force a tackle, it's never going to end well. That's the code. So EK. Oh, I'll type it in so you can copy it. Hang on one second. Big duh. Thank you, AZ. We've finally got one. Dollar sign, I think. Yeah, dollar sign Y, dollar sign OBS. Right. That's the code, football. Just copy that, mate. Right, now we got one on the board. They should start flocking in. Could have been Ousmane Dembele if it was French. That was the worst thing. But we'll take a 96. We're not going to, you know. Oh, imagine back to back. At least I saw the tunnel. So that video I did yesterday saying the method, that's what I'm doing today. I just didn't get one in the video, but we got one in the stream. So we've had almost more of those than we have had Team of the Seasons out of these in the stream. We've had Cancelo out of this and had Goncalvo Ramos, and that's it. But it shows you though, and we're making coins at the same time. Are they 12%? Is that true? Jeez. Appreciate all the W's. Thank you, chat. Didn't think we were going to get one today, but we did. Now we can keep it going. Walk out, but skip it. As written or written. Oh no, it's Grimaldo. Grim. 0.12%. That makes more sense. I was going to say 12% seems very high. Sorry, the full stop's really small in my screen. Oh, another walkout though. Little Dion. I might get an icon pick done again at this rate. Or an encore. I really, really want. I know it's stupid to say and obvious, but I really want Ousmane Dembele to replace my Ousmane Dembele. But, oh, TOTS. Be messy. Oh, La Liga 2. From Elche. Big ass. Big ass off my screen, please. 16k. Jeez. Jeez. 5 times 77. I might do another encore pick, you know. Oh, another walkout. Christ, what's going on with these? Another 86. Oh, well, I'll definitely do an encore then. Good morning, Dan. How are you today? Welcome in. I don't know if you saw it. I don't know if you referenced in the Champions League when you said nice blue. But yeah, we got Gonzalo Ramos. Yeah, I saw Bruno staying and you're signing in Buemo as well. That's crazy. Making some good moves. Well, in paper anyway. Not a bad start to the transfer window there. Must be very ecstatic. I hope you're well as well. Loads of questions for you to answer, so enjoy that. Right, 1, 2, 3. Oh, perfect. 4 and 5. Another encore pick on the way. You ain't getting Guirikez. That's gone. There's no way you're buying in Buemo and Cunha and getting Guirikez. I don't believe that. And Bruno staying. Don't believe it. Not sure about that one. Watch it happen now and you'll be like, see, told you. You know what you're talking about. Big season for United though. I was saying earlier it's a big season for you boys. At least they're backing your manager, I think. Right, what car can we get away with here? I don't think we can. Have I got any high rated golds? Ah, Ter Stegen. Or Black. Griezmann. Yeah, you're not wrong. That is a very valid point. I'll get rid of a team in a season instead of getting rid of those because they're bloody rarer to get. Oh, look at him in his glory. Couldn't have been holding the trophy though, could he? Trashford. Poor old Rashford. Can I get rid of the 89? No. Nope. The 85 again, man. Never say never. Football. Stranger things have happened. Right, encore. Can we get a team of the year out of these? That's a big flare. Oh, cheers. Pedro. Garcia, not interested in. Barama, not interested in. Or Ben Rama, sorry. João Gomez, alright. Courtois, 90. Can't evo keepers, that's annoying. This is not a great one, is it? 2 left. Nope. Pinnock. Pedro it is, I guess. Right, let's do some more Premionos. But now we got a UCL card out of one of them, we can really smash these out now. They are in them. Just got to have faith. Also, we're 4 likes away from 30 likes. The goal for today is 45, but obviously I forgot it's not half term, so it might have been a bit hard, a bit unreasonable. But if we get to 30 likes, guys, I'd really appreciate that. Helps the stream out massively. Also shows me you're enjoying the said content on screen. You missed it, Christian. Yes, mate. We got Goncalves Ramos. 96 rated. You can rewind back a little bit if you want to go see it. It was just before the encore pick. About 3 minutes ago. Maybe a little bit more. Right. We get to 10 of these. I trust you. No, I didn't mean as in like if you didn't. I didn't mean. I wouldn't. How would I lie about it on stream? That'd be mad. Yeah, I just got Dembele 4 times. 3 tradable, 1 untradeable. Don't go back and look. No, I meant more in case you wanted to see the tunnel. If you haven't seen what the tunnel looked like, not because I think you think I'm lying. That'd be mental. Just compulsive. Boys, we just packed R9. No, you haven't. Yeah, I did. Don't call me a liar. Oh, we're back in the carnival again now. I got 7 of those, so I'll get these packs open. Disco. Oh, we're just discarding these now. Afflected Cell for 4K as well. What are you lot doing? Small electric players pack. Oh, there's a silver tunnel. That means absolutely nothing. Right, we need 3 more of those, and then we can grind them open. I can fill my my fan back up with ice cubes and water to get it cool in here again. Because she's boiling. And before you ask, Christian, because I know you're gonna, the temperature is 22 degrees right now. Actually quite a cold day, to be honest. Probably why it's not so hot. It's 5 minutes late picking mother up from the coffee morning. Explained, yeah, she would understand, but she's a member. I hope you weren't actually late to pick your mother up. I'm pretty sure that's a joke, but if it wasn't a joke, please apologise to your mother. Appreciate the support though, choosing me over your own family. That's what real ones do. That's true. Jesus Christ, Steve. Sort it out, mate. I know in reality you were playing squad battles trying to get your SBC account unbanned. That's all you were doing. Just conveniently had me in the background. Right, 10 of these bad boys. We get another UCL card. I mean, I'm pretty sure he doesn't play for PSG or was in the UCL final. Oh, we're going to fill the storage up again. Oh, I need to get some crafting done anyway. 82. Dan, 82, mate. Because all these comments are going back into the crafting. She was stood there in the rain while I was finishing grinding the daily goals. It's good. Bit of rain don't hurt. Right, now I've got to go do these bloody crafting now. Yeah, 82 is where you want to go, and then all of your comments and then 2 rares go into the TOTS grinding, basically. TOTS crafting, sorry. But they should be from your storage if you have a full storage. If not, I'll use your club, obviously. And then start doing League SBCs again. A lot to take in, but also spell my bloody name right. There's no C in it. I'm joking. The amount of people that do that is crazy. NaNNiK. Oh, I've done it with rares again. NaNNiK, yeah, exactly. Don't get Alex started on that again. Also, make sure it's from your storage as well, not just randomly from your club like I just done then, like an idiot. I have to reset my console again, man. How many times do you have to do this a day? It's ridiculous. I now got you in my ear. Do some homework, housework while I listen. Oh, I appreciate that, mate. Do you want me to turn the music up and mute myself? You can listen to some copyright-free music from Jim, Yosef, and M. I know we've changed now. We are now listening to a brand new release. I know that is them. Shudder, Jim, Yosef, and M. Enjoy. Oh god, this is bad. If only if we had higher dupe storage. Do you know what? I wouldn't be surprised if they do keep dupe storage next year, even though I don't think they will. But if they do, that you have to pay to extend it. Years ago, you used to have to pay to increase your transfer list or your target list from the little book thing. It didn't cost you any real money. It was just like something. I forgot what it was now. It's like you get some weird like FIFA coin thing for the book that you could buy it. You could buy match coin boosters as well, but they stopped it because people were abusing it. Wow, really low on rares there. EA Catalog, thank you. That's what it was called. I completely forgot what it was called. Yeah, they had the EA Catalog. You could buy like random stuff off, and one of them was to increase your transfer list. Thank God Marzilla's here. Yeah, none of this nonsense spending it with coins and points. How am I getting storages? Duplicates, sorry, from these? Yeah, that's right. The vintage kits. I remember those. I wonder why they stopped it. Maybe people didn't know it was there. Now what the community's like. Nothing out of those. There's got some rares back though. I'm going to finish off the Prem and La Liga one quickly. Where is it? Favourites. League SBCs. There we are. Right, Adoge, Fulkrog, Gordon, Endo, Tarkowski, Estepinian, Refresh, Mbuemu, Ward, Mateta, Diassi. I need 4 rares, don't I? Fuck. Okay, no worries. Go low to high. Gold rare. I think I have to use some 83s, not even the world. Not using it for anything else, to be fair. Switch that. Switch that. Chemistry done. Now we just need a club that we don't have. Ipswich. Perfect. There you go. That's another league SBC done. 2 more packs. 2 lots of rares. 2 lots of commons. And God knows what else. 10 UCL cards. That's what I'm expecting from these. No high expectations. Let's do this one first. Nothing. I had 1 TOTS and 1 UCL. That's all I've had. I think some people had. Someone got Kvaratskhelia yesterday. And someone else said earlier on they got something crazy, but The TOTS are 50-50 on stream at the moment. One TOTS, one UCL. So that just tells you how bad the TOTS are. Will we get one now? Nope, never mind. Try my best. Hey, we hit 30 likes as well. I appreciate everyone who has hit the like button on the stream. Thank you so much. Right, back to the League SBC again. Need to go into upgrades and go to our favourites. Compulsive habit. In 5 minutes, I'm just going to go grab my water really quickly. So I won't be here for like a minute, because I can. Just so you know. Free heads up on a quick water break. Oh, enough. No water breaks allowed. Welcome in, I'm So Trash. How you doing? What's the time over there, my man? How was Pro Rico's stream the other day? Congratulations on practically winning the giveaway. I will take a water break. You can't stop me. I mean, I can get this done with the whole of breast. 6:30. Jeez. Well, I appreciate you being in here this morning, my friend. We've managed to get one UCL card from the grind so far. Steve, I'm ignoring that, mate. Where do you even get these ideas from? Right, gold common storage. Let's get rid of these bloody storages. Right, that's 11 cards cleared. These will get them out pretty quick, to be fair. Still waking up. Go get some coffee in you, mate. Good morning. It's a brand new... What is on your day for today? What's your schedule for today? Are you working? Are you with kids? I'm assuming you've got kids. If you haven't, I apologise if I've assumed badly there, but... Sue me. What is the plan for I'm So Trash today? Yeah, A1, we got a UCL card. An attacker. I'll let you have a guess. We got them from the MLS Saudi upgrade one. I'm just getting rid of my storage to carry on opening up. I've had a few team of the season, but nothing worth shouting about. The main goal today is UCL only. Take my son to school in 30 minutes, work till 11 AM, then pick up my son from the last day of school, then play some video. Oh, you got it sorted. That's an absolutely fantastic schedule. I wish it was Dembele, A1. I wish it was Dembele. It wasn't, unfortunately. It isn't one of the main three. We'll get rid of all these. I don't need them. Does the Adidas ball sell? No. I think Hawk still sells for a little bit. Can't remember exactly, so I put up for 2k. Snipers, I don't think sell. No, they can be discarded. They sell for 300. Cat doesn't sell. I doubt you sell. Jasper, I appreciate the subscription. If you're watching live, welcome to the live stream. If you're watching a video and randomly subscribe, then you won't hear me say thank you, but thank you anyway. Does Southampton kit sell for anything? I doubt it. You never know. No. Perfect. 4k back into the account again. We're opening up the premiums again. Come on, give us another UCL, I dare you. That's my first one. I skipped Spurs on purpose. Wasn't really around grinding when the Chelsea ones come out. So we've got another one to go for tonight, which is with the women's Arsenal team, which we can do on Thursday morning as well. Anyone that is new to the stream, we are streaming Thursday morning as well. If you want to have a look at the schedule, we stream Tuesday, Thursday and Saturday. Saturday is in the evening for some of you guys that are either in Australia, New Zealand, or if you're in America. So yeah, that's UK time, 9 till 1, 9 till 1, and then 7 till 11. We do go a little bit later sometimes on Saturday if I'm playing champs. Be more than welcome to come join the live streams. Best stream ever. Tradable Donnarumma from the season. Mate, you've made your money back from that season pass. 1,000,000%. Congratulations. GG. I'm glad I accidentally gave you some good advice. Or you were listening and you made a good decision yourself. Come on, give us another UCL. Two more of these and then we're going to grab some water. Ah, okay, no we're not. Yeah, we're going to keep doing these dupes. Okay, now's allowed. I'll do it. Thank you. I'll just get these dupes out of the way and I'll go do it. I'll be mega quick. I need to get some water for my fan as well because it's really hot. Oh, I can't take the credit for your padlock. You made the executive decision yourself, Alpardo. I've got no say in that whatsoever. You were just here at the right time when we were talking about it, and you've managed to hit the jackpot and absolutely smashed it. You're laughing even more if it's cheaper tomorrow as well. Sorry, Thursday as well. So you've got yourself. Congratulate yourself, my friend. You made an absolute crazy decision. You've hit the jackpot. It's paid off. You are laughing. Right, we'll get this open, last payment open, and then I'm going to go grab some water. Bang. Damn it. I think you're going to walk out. Right. I'll be back literally 30 seconds. I'm so trash, you're in charge. Right, I'm back. Sorry, I just had to fill my fan up as well because, like I said, it's hot in there. Put some ice in it, get some water. Right, anyway, back to the grind. Anyone that's new to the stream, we've packed one UCL card, Gonçalo Ramos. We've managed to make about 60, 70k while just endlessly open packs, combining the crafting, the grinding, the premium league upgrades. We've got the Serie A League and MLS and the Saudi League, as well as doing the League SBCs on top, and then selling stuff. Loads of consumables are going for a lot of coins right now. So you can basically get analyst packs and at the same time get yourself coins. So if you're looking to get coins, you're looking to get packs, get players, etc. Getting yourself an 88 Bruno there. We've also done an icon pick. We got Ian Wright, nothing crazy. And we've done 2 encore picks. We've had a pretty decent card that I can't remember off the top of my head who it was. And as long as I get an 89 Hogan dead. And who was the other one? Not so great. Oh, we got Philip Billing, I think. Actually, he was alright. And then the other one wasn't that great. So yeah, if you're new to the stream and you have any questions about the grind, you're more than welcome to ask. If you haven't hit the like button already and you want to help out the stream, please hit the like button. Really appreciated. And that's where we are right now. So we're about the halfway point. We also stream Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. So if you guys want to swing in another time, ask about the grind or ask anything, it's the best way to do it. But essentially, we are just selling things as we go through. We sold 8 things now. Like, for example, 4K for Flick, 3.5 for Black Lines on a pitch. Engine Sales 1.7, Hunters, Shadows 1.9, Hawks 2K. These are selling for about 300 coins, and we are selling some more things as well. So constantly selling things, keep your coin balance up, and combine the League SBCs from using these premiums, because these premiums give you MLS, Serie A, and Ligue 1 players, which then all go into 3 requirements out of League SBCs, which give you more packs back. So right now is probably pack weight wise not the best, but in terms of grinding, crazy good right now to get yourself packs and players and coins into your account for very, very minimal effort. And like I say, you can just watch along, learn off here, and if you do have any questions, please ask at any time. Right, there we go. That's 4 in. I don't think we got 2 of those. No, that's perfect. So when you get some rares in. There's a rare. Do I have another one? Perfect. Okay, cool. We can just pop in silvers. 1, 2, 3, and I think that one's going to be number 4, and that should be done. Perfect. See the chemistry. Go over here, you down here, you there, done. Today is my last day of planned time for menu grind. I sit in the parent pickup line right before content drop, 1 hour in the car on my laptop. That is commitment. That is commitment. The methods right now are pretty good. At least you can get it out before content changes, because that's when the UCL cards come out if you are trying to get them. There's like here, for example, we got ourselves a load of players. Loads of these can go into upgrade. Loads of these can also go into League SBCs. You can obviously check to see if any of these sell 1 extra coins or not, but I don't know if it's worth it. And then these don't sell, so we're just going to discard them all. Get ourselves some coins back, because we're just going to keep getting untradeable cards as it were anyway. We'll do Prem and La Liga again. We'll go for La Liga this time, not Prem. So, Brahim, Isco, David Soria, Lo Celso, Buraki. I need one more rare. I must put an 83 into this. We don't have one. Javi Galan, Ivan Martin, William Carvalho, Miguel Gutierrez. Do we have a Bilbao club? We got 2 better, so let's change that. Sorry, Carvalho. That should be it. I just need 2 more rares. We got 12 from the same club. But, oh, better. Okay, no worries. Lascelles needs to leave. And we got another one somewhere as well. Oh, you as well. Perfect. So I use those ones for Prem players. Get rid of that guy. Okay, I've actually had a really bad start here. Well, I need 2 rares and 4 players from the Prem. Easy peasy. Totti's 1. We'll use Alinda and Mangala. So that's, we just need 1 more rare. We got it here or not? Come on. Oh. Timber. Oh no, my back it. There we go. And that's another one done. A load more players into the club as well. This is all from just grinding the menus. Bob's your uncle. Not a big fan of this song, so we're going to skip it. We are 10 likes away from the stream goal, which is mad. I didn't think we'd get that. It is 45 likes. You guys are on 35. Anyone that hasn't liked the stream already, if you want to get it up to 40, I really appreciate that. If we can hit the goal, that's absolutely massive. Have I got the kids are back at school, and I did set the goal relatively high. If you guys do it, then fair play to you lot. Right, Serie A Bundesliga. Let's do Serie A this time. Gold, low to high. Welcome in, Dino. How you doing, my friend? Hope you're well. Welcome to the stream. 1, 2, 3. That one there. That one there. I've got Juve twice. It's not a problem. I'll take Kelly Lloyd out. And then we just go to... I did. I actually got a team of the season out of it, but it wasn't great. I wouldn't recommend it, but if you've got the fodder and nothing else to do, you might as well go for it. Normally I didn't bother, but I did it. It managed to, I suppose, pay off, if you like. None of Absharina. We'll have a look in a second. Come on, there must be a club here we don't have. I've got Torino, it's being silly. Alright, AC Milan. Sorry for coughing. We just got Bundesliga and we're done. Bundes. No, but if I make changes, I'll tell you and I'll put a code update. It'll just, you just copy everything that I've set, basically. Their roles, and you do need to set their assignments, so who's taking corners and stuff, but apart from that, everything else should be the same. Hopefully it's helped you out a little bit. Right, first pack from the League SBC. Walk out. Nope. Prime Gold Players Pack. That's a walkout. No, it's not. Never mind. Alright, that's more rares and commons into our club. Perfect. Let's go back to League SBC again. And we'll go to League. I did, it did. I just won a game. Ah, it's good to hear. Hopefully that helps you out a little bit more anyway. Right, Liga. Ah, Nick, appreciate that, man. It's very kind of you. True goat. No, that is me. Oh, I'm so trash. That's you, Nick, is it? Got you. Appreciate you, though. I'm so trash. I'm going to call you I'm so trash anyway. Appreciate that, mate. Thank you. Oh, watching that too. I'll get that 0.01 penny. Thank you, my friend. I'll take everything and anything. Did your method in the past got me Mbappe, Vinny, and most rounds you're doing one with Mr. Jude. Wow, that's crazy. GG on that. Your team must be quite stacked now then, Dino, no? I prefer the trash now. Yeah, I got you, don't worry. I won't call you by the other one. Appreciate that, I'm so trash. I'm so trash. What am I looking for? Eredivisie. Right, get a tradable pack here. Some coins back into the Clizzy Club. Oh, not many, but let's better get some consumables in at least. The thing about the method is it doesn't, in case anybody's misunderstanding, because what Dino says is not wrong, but I just want to clear it up, clear the air just in case. The method doesn't increase your pack luck, but what it does is it increases your odds of just constantly getting anything. So the more you grind, the better chances you have eventually to start getting in the return of it, so if that makes sense. Yeah, we got Conclava, Ramos, UCL, a few team of the seasons that aren't really worth shouting out. But we're just basically, we end up making quite a lot of coins from just doing methods at the same time. But welcome in, Jasper. I did see your sub pop up earlier, so I appreciate you subbing to the channel, my friend. Welcome in to, if this is your first time watching a live stream. If it isn't, I apologise. There's no way the Cruyff Arena goes for that much. Yeah, that's more like it. 450. If it goes to 300, we'll just sell it. I'm basically trying to practice getting used to the menu grind from the start again for when FC26 comes out so we can just maximise it. No, 300 doesn't sound how it goes. Claret seats. No. Perfect. 3k back. Quinton, if you're getting like 3 or 4 of them, yeah, because you can win them on bid for 300. I did pay for the season pass, yes. The thoughts on the new one, I'm not the biggest fan of it. I don't think it's really bad, but not the biggest fan of it. But maybe there's something missing. But there's less levels this time. So I'm kind of hoping... Oh, I don't have any suits. I'm in storage. I'm kind of hoping it's cheaper. First time following live. If you want to know the schedule... Either put in ! schedule and the bot will tell me, or I can bring up a visual thing if you want to have a look. But it's Tuesday, Thursday mornings, and then Saturday night, just in case you want to catch any others. Probably the best place to ask me questions about things in terms of grinding or any other things about FC. So I can just answer back live, basically. Right, there we go. There is... the chemistry. Now I just need 2 more rares and 2 more golds. Let's go over to Libs. Two golds. Oh, I need 1 rare there. I need 1 more rare. Do I not have one? I need 1 more rare. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Check the Lucids. If not enough to get one on bid, no problem. Nothing. Okay, we don't have one. No worries. You gonna buy one quick? I think pack weight's just down really badly at the moment. To answer your question about TOTS. I don't think it's a glitch. I just think they're very, very low. Are they really 300 coins? Suits. Well, there's bronze pack method for you right now. What in the world? Are they really that much? What in the world? Well, bronze pack method's definitely going to be the one to go for. Better off buying a gold rare then. You know what? I'm not buying it. I'm going to buy some bronze packs quick. I don't know. Like, I haven't had a single tot since La Liga came out. Have you been doing the grind efficiently and properly? I suppose would be the question. The 83 times 14s are awful. I will admit that. Yeah, you're not wrong. I did bronze pack method. We just need to get ourselves a Sid or a Sud or a Lib rare. 948k coins, like 2 months to get to the point. Now I need to spend some of this. Oof. What do you think you're going to spend it on? Yeah, that's definitely the best way to do it. I just want to see how often these come up as bronze rares in bronze packs quickly. That's 2 so far. Not Ronaldo. I don't know. Oh, yeah, I'm trying to think. With the Liverpool stuff, so. Nope. So 3 bronze packs in, no rare lib or sud so far. That's not one. Well, French managers used to sell for loads of coins back in the day. Absolutely nothing now. You got a pack CR7 today? Wow, gee, good luck. Right, so we get out of the preview of the silver. Knows the answer to that. What about in our preview pack? Yeah, if anybody in chat wants to help I'm So Trash and list up your team of the season CR7 for 948k, you got yourself an instant buyer there. Did you not just get the one from the loan and say that you packed him? Not to insult your son's intelligence. I really don't want to spend that much on one lib bronze. I will get one out of a bronze pack. He knows we'd have to buy coins to make it happen. Especially when he's like, Dad, why can't I use Ronaldo after 5 games? It was working before, now it's not. I don't know, son. We must have bought a broken Ronaldo. Don't recommend lying to your kids about things. No, Scards, appreciate the subscription to the channel. If you're watching live, then welcome in. If you're watching a video, then you won't hear that. He also knows from all the previous CR7 cards. Well, I have 2 wins out of 6 matches. You can do it. You got to win 3 more and it's done. You got that. Easy. Before work. No worries. I think these rares are in packs. Wish we didn't get the tunnel on bronze packs though, I will be honest. Oh my word. I do 3 more. If I don't get one out of that, I just buy what I need. Okay, 2 more. Not looking good. Just got SBC banned for the first time in a game cycle. Damn. Have you got old gen version or new gen, depending which one you're playing on? Because you can switch between the 2 and it'll still work. If not, you got to play some games to remove the temporary ban on SBCs. That's rough. Right, 1 more, we'll do it for the bonus, and then if not, we go buy what we need. Eredivisie, cheers. Nope, no luck for us then. Still be worth doing if you get some. If you get like 2 or 3 in a row, you're laughing. Right, let's go buy one. Let's get Ledesma. Or couldn't you actually? It's probably better. Hello, Dela, mate. I did see your message the other day. Sorry I didn't reply. I forgot. I hope you're well, mate. Welcome in. Hope you're not busy. Hope you've been a nice casual and calm weekend. Enjoy your emotes as well that I fixed them all. Got them all sorted. Right. Lips. Your brother-in-law, Pat Ronaldo. There you are, I'm so trash. Get Dylan's brother-in-law to open one up for you. Perfect. I've never been banned and I'm grinding hard for a good hour at a time. I go into the transmarket and buy some bronze and bids and just show the world. Yeah, I think if you just don't do it consistently over and over and over, he's a Division 6 out of 6 win player. Shows you, innit? 84 cell. No, that's crazy. 83s. No. I didn't even play so. Yeah, Dylan, so get your brother to sell him cheap to I'm so trash. Right, Prem. Gold. Right, Eze. Wilson. Camera. Maguire. Egg. I don't have Bournemouth. Don't think I have Brighton. Nope. Wolves? Nope. Perfect. I don't want to sit there recycling them though, mate. I appreciate that though, Steve, but I don't want to sit there recycling your ones. My new favourite emote. Yeah, I knew you'd like that one, Mr. Egghead. I'll get some more. What do you use for your music? It's on Spotify. It's called copyright-free music, basically. There's some okay songs on here and some absolute stinkers. Worth a punt. I mean, there's no harm in asking. No harm in asking, that's all. But no, I'm already doing it on my own. Why is that for Pro Recall by any chance? I know he just has the same song playing over and over again in this stream. I need to speak to him about that. We've had a couple team of the seasons. That's no surprise there, really. We've had a UCL card. If you want to have a guess, it's an attacker. I'll let you have a guess. Don't even hear his music. Yeah, he does have it a little bit. It's very quiet in the background. Como, Torino, have I done Lazio? No. I love the Uncle Who, but so frustrating. Yeah, I know, mate. It's become annoying now. Got into Atalanta. No. Monza? Perfect. I have a subscription to Upbeat, but I never hear any of music when I stream. Do you stream through OBS? we go, perfect. Got Donovan in 10 minutes after it came out. It wasn't Kvaratskhelia, no. So in your OBS, you need to have 3 outputs. So you have your say for example you're recording game footage, you have an Elgato or something. Your capture card, which is the Elgato. If you have a camera or a mic, if you have them in both, then make sure that's an audio output. And then you'll have desktop. It's not Barcola, no. It was Goncalves Ramos, yeah. If you have a desktop output, you want to put it through that. So my Spotify goes through my desktop, obviously. So I have to put my desktop audio on. And then turn my Elgato off so you don't get double sound, basically. Yeah, I want any other attacker apart from Ramos, basically. And then you need to make sure that it's turned up on upbeat or whatever you're using, essentially. Should better get rid of some of the storage. I reset my game quickly to make it do SBCs quicker. It's not really much reason to grind a lot right now, to be fair, Deal, mate. Obviously, Friday's ultimate, so that isn't bad, but then it's like shapeshifter, so I am interested to see what upgrades they do for ultimate. Personally. Yeah, those Chelsea players were rare, man. Didn't really have good upgrades out for them either at the time, which didn't help. That makes a huge difference. Why am I leaving on my team? Ah, I've got to do the update. Oh, wow, 1 second, I've got to update the game. God damn it! Shouldn't take too long, I've got relatively quick internet, but... Well, I'm sorry about this stream. Got so triggered when I got... That's the problem, because you wanted... It's like me with Arsenal cards. When I'm desperate for one, never get it. Never get it. When I don't want them, bang, they pop out. So I only wanted Thierry Henry from the team of the year. Or do I get all of the others? Pele, Puskas, Cantona, Mayama, Jude Bellingham. All I wanted was Henry. I apologise about having to download an update. It is where it is. Couldn't get Palmer TOTS. You can have mine if you want. I never use them. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Perfect. So there's that one done. I'm going to do the second one. Thankfully I have like 600-700 download speed, so it doesn't take too long. I'm surprised we didn't get like a road to the finals pick. Maybe they do it after the women cards are out tonight, where you can get a pick of like one of the 4 teams. If not, that would definitely be a footies thing. Again, sorry about the inconvenient stream. I do apologise, chat. This won't take very long. You got 2 pretty good ones. Not using that George. I know I didn't get upgraded, but... I mean, either of George got you. George is really good. I've never actually used him. Probably should, really. Right, 10 seconds and we can go back. Mini tots. Oh yeah, I forgot you got Vinny. Of course. Handsome tots right win. Right, nearly done. Come on. And we're back. Have you seen the Chelsea are trying to sign Mayan from AC Milan deal? I've been here as well, but every game he gets triple teamed by Hullet, Vieira and Thuram. Best way to stop him. So what does that mean for Jorgensen and Sanchez? Who's number 2 now then? Sanchez. Am I right in thinking that? No, I had to do an update. I forgot to do the update came out, so I had to restart the entire game. It's done now. Got you. Surprised United aren't trying to sign Mayan. I suppose they don't have the money for it unless they get rid of one of their other ones. At least there's a current plan. Yeah, like I said, I think this window is going to be the craziest window we've had in a very long time. Yeah, nothing. I didn't like break down or anything. Yeah, I just had to. I reset the game to make the SBCs go quicker, and I forgot there was an update. Looks like you haven't signed Sancho either. Sancho's not coming now. Just come out right now. An exclusive. Yes, makes sense. He's an idiot, isn't he? I get that he wants money. I fully understand that, but silly, really. United are stupid, aren't they, for giving him that money? I think it's even more than that, you know. I don't think it's. I thought it was more than that. Sancho wage, United. Yeah, he's on 350,000 a week, Dylan. 350,000 a week. Welcome in. Hi, mate. What do I do once I've done all the upgrade packs and have to wait? No, I don't do league SBCs. Only 5 million though. It's nothing to them. Yeah, the pod's now. If anybody wants to listen or watch the pod live, I'm not in today's episode, but I will be back from tomorrow. That's the link for it on YouTube. And the Spotify links I've already put in. Yeah, we don't really. Yeah, but we don't really. Let's say low. If he's got a clause, Richard, yeah, for sure. I don't know if he has or not though. I'd imagine it would drop down, but yeah, obviously he's on 350 at the moment, which is crazy. We are only 6 likes away from the goal with 45 likes. I forgot it was not half term anymore, so the goal likes were very, very high. But if you guys can do that, then absolutely smash it. So if you haven't liked the stream already and you want to help out, like I say, 6 likes away. Truly, truly do appreciate it. Oh yes, low to high. 40% wage cap, got you. Yeah, I think all it does is just break the relationship with United, doesn't it, in terms of transfers? But I honestly don't think Chelsea care right now. Oh, you guys have smashed it. We're only 4 away now. Appreciate everyone that has liked the stream. Also, I just want to say thank you to everyone that has been a member to the channel. It is a massive support, and I do appreciate that, so thank you. You scammed them from out. I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. And you scammed us for Kai Havertz as well. FC25 was like 80% discounted now. Jesus. Yeah, did you see that he was going to go back to Leipzig again from Spurs, and they changed their mind, don't want him now? The fall off is massive. I was reading that Eze's most likely going to Spurs as well. I think Palace are in big trouble. I'll use Mateta and Eze. Right, more premiums. Here we go. Let's be having ya. Can we get one more UCL card, please? Crazy money for that TK, isn't it? Is crazy money. That's why I'm interested. What I was reading, Shesko's got a £67 million release clause. Now, if you compare that to Cunha's 63.7, people are going to run wild with that with the media later, and I hate that. You could argue Shesko is younger, but you could also argue that Cunha's got Premier League experience. So I don't really know what clubs are paying for nowadays. The age, the obviously the potential, or the experience. It's such a weird one. It is a strange system. I like Shesko, but he's going to be a number 2. I'll tell you. TOTS, Messi. It's always in. So that's 2 team of the seasons out of these and 1 Champions League. United buying Cunha for 63.7 million. So round it up if you want. 64. We're only 3 likes away from the goal now. Yeah, the stream does end in 45 minutes. That is the MLS, Saudi, Syria, and Liga an upgrade. If you guys can smash that like goal, we've got 45 minutes to get 3 likes. I'm sure you can do it. Someone's doing other likes now. Banter. You're not having my like. Give me my like back. Any players from Arsenal you'd sell? Like if I choose the realistic players and not the ones that I hate, I think we should probably sell Zinchenko. Possibly Tomiyasu if we can because he's injured. Kiwi or you could argue. Like some of those, just get rid of that. Midfielder wise, I think we're okay. Wingers though. Nelson's coming back, so Reece Nelson has to go. I would love to sell Gabriel Jesus, but I just don't think that's going to happen. Anyone that has thumbs hits the like button. Exactly. If you don't have thumb, use your nose. If you don't have a nose, use your toes. Martinelli I'd sell if we get some good money from him. But we need a backup first. I don't want to sell him until we have a backup or someone is going to start. If you don't have a nose, take a shower because you probably smell. But before that, use your foot in the like button. But yeah, they were the ones I would sell. Like, the ones I really want to get rid of is Jesus, Zinchenko. They've got to go, man. I'd probably sell Kai Havertz if we could. No, don't bring back Eddie Nketiah. He can stay over there. That's the best deal we ever did, 35 million for him. We should have never sold Smith Rowe. That's what annoys me. Only 2 away now. I won't talk about it for another 15 minutes to see if it does it naturally. 2 likes away from the goal. 1 like away from the goal. Come on, guys. Do it. Then if we can get 1 million members, that's a goal as well. That's a joke, by the way. Don't take that one seriously. Likes is what's important. You get emotes like that if you remember. Some eggs, some W's. Anything else? I don't know. I've got loads more to do. I've got to do the one that Jazza said about scammed. I haven't got around to that just yet. I need to get that done. But I need to do the Raul one from Mythos as well. All right, guys, everyone become a member. Yes, it's $1.99. I'm sure you. No, I'm joking. I don't like doing that. I don't do that. Likes is sufficient enough. Anyone that does want to become a member, you do it by yourself. Basically, I don't want to push that. But likes are important, and we've done it so far. So thank you so much to everyone that has hit the like button. Truly appreciate that. 45 likes was the goal. Very, very difficult on a Tuesday morning with no school kids around, as they say. Let's see if we can get one more UCL card before the stream ends. Nothing in that one. We'll skip it. Also, don't forget, if you're reading the chat and you are talking in chat, change it to live chat, not top chat. Otherwise, you'll miss out on comments. What time is it there right now? My time is 20 past 1. UK time is 20 past midday, or 12 if you want. I live in Spain, so I'm 1 hour ahead of the UK. Right, I've got 2 premiums to go. We can craft a load of more premiums. I live in Spain without the S. I have a meeting with some UK team. Do you mind me asking what your job is? I'm so trash. You don't have to answer if you don't want to. Obviously, you're based in the United States, being the time that you said you were at. I'm ashamed it's having to do with coding or something. Right, let's get some premiums done. Gold rares. All back. Smash these out. Ah, got you. Still Catalyst and they believe they do stuff with events. Makes sense. I'm assuming that's worldwide brand then, though. Like, or America and Europe. That's 3. Cancel an integration for them. Yeah, I thought it'd be something to do with coding. Makes sense. Honestly, it's crazy, and not to like sound old here, but it's crazy that like the era that we're in now, that you can literally work from home, or you can work for another country without even living in that country now. Power of the internet. is a very remarkable thing. I know it's obvious, but you know, it's one of those things. Had a call last night, 8 p.m. here with the Australian team. Jesus. 8 p.m. Yeah, because it's 20 past 11 now. So it must have been that morning, basically. Yeah, Chelsea are doing very well. I don't know about Delap, but it is what it is, I suppose. Only the future will tell about old Rory. That's the main thing. If you like it, then you can be happy, can't you? Old Delap. Oh, another 86. Oh, we might. Oh, let's do an encore pick. Might as well. I've so many 86 now. That's why I think he's too expensive though, at 86 though. Sorry, a 30 mil for that. Yes, we got ourselves Conclava Ramos earlier. Oh, I've got Chugging already. Oh, I've got both of these already. Damn it. Alright, what we're going to do then is... Richarlison and Sule. See you later. Easy. And then we got the 87 team. I've got to use a lot of my storage. That's the whole reason why I'm doing this. Should be able to get rid of 10 of these in a team of the season, and that's a good little clear out. Yeah, it's crazy. I've been working from home now for 9 years. 20 years ago, wouldn't have predicted this, but I'm usually crap. Me too, mate. Yeah, I've been a full-time... I don't like you saying the word YouTube. I've been a full-time content creator for 2.5 years now. It'll be 3 years in about September. And I never ever thought either that I'd be doing that full-time. Let alone talking to people with you guys. Some of you guys are from Australia. Some of you guys are from America. It is a crazy thing, you know. It is a crazy thing. Damn you, if I could get away with both of them. Right, there we go then. Another exchange, or an encore pick, and then we've got ourselves our thingy cleared out. A little bit. Then I can go and put all those commons back into crafting, get more rare, more of the other ones, and Bob's your uncle. Can we get a crazy one out of this? Not Pedro again. That's what I took last time. Team of the year is okay, I suppose, but I've got a better version. Yeah, nor do I, Dylan, mate. Honestly, it's crazy. Come on, give me someone good. Don't let Pedro be the highest rated. Okay, Isco saved it. Double check, but I'm taking Isco as it stands. Yeah, Isco it is. I think they're going to be selling somebody, Dylan. I think that's on the plans. That's why they haven't done it yet. A year. I'm so trash. But I was working my normal job at the same time. So I lost my job. I was a sound engineer working at festivals. And I lost my job when the pandemic hit. Me and my missus lost our jobs. And basically my son was born then. My first child. So as you can imagine, a bit stressful thinking, oh my God, we both lost our jobs. We've got a 2-year-old child. What do we do? And I just said to the missus, I was like, look, I'm pretty sure I can do the content creation thing. I don't have a problem talking to camera. I'm very good at learning things. And then, yeah, I got into YouTube. I went to Twitch, to be honest, and I streamed for about, I think it wasn't Dylan, about a year and a half. And I stopped streaming and went to YouTube, and it took me like 6 months to transition to YouTube and just really learn everything how YouTube works. And now I've only just got back into streaming again after about 2 years hiatus from it. So yeah. So, like, don't get me wrong, it's going to sound really ungrateful, and I don't mean it in an ungrateful way. I don't mind. I love this job because, one, yeah, I get to play games all day and I get to talk to people and I get to, you know, be my own boss. And if our kids have like an opportunity for an event like a swimming competition or a school play or football competition or whatever, I can go see that whenever I want. I make the decision right. That's fantastic. But my dream job was always to be a sound engineer. That's what I studied at university. That's what I did. But, you know, I'm not complaining at all. I'm very, very privileged. I'm very, very lucky to be here. Equally worked very hard to be where I am, so it is what it is. So, would I swap it? No, I don't think so now because I've done this for so long. But yeah, I do miss it. I'm a qualified sound engineer and I work in a hospital now. Get onto YouTube, Marvzilla. Start. Unless you like the hospital, then carry on. I mean, you're not doing... It's a very nice job you're doing in terms of helping people, so... Suppose the story would be just don't take anything for granted, because you just never... Like, no one knew the pandemic was going to happen, you know? And we're very close to losing a few family members, and luckily that didn't happen. There you are, Marvzilla. If you want to do some sound engineering, contact the Foot Show. If you want to get in touch, I'll talk to you. I'll get you in touch. Like, the issue is with content creation in general, everybody's route is different. Everybody's story is different. Everybody, how they got to full time or the following they have, whether it's small, big, medium, whatever you want to call it, it's different. You know, it's one of those, but I'm struggling to find another job. Time to get back to stream and start. Dylan, do whatever makes you happy, mate. You're at the opportunity. Instead of thinking, God, I can't find a job right now, try to think of it of, this could be an opportunity for you to do something you want to do and try and make it work. Now you haven't got the commitment of a job. Yeah, I understand you're probably going to need money at some point, but if you've got enough time now's the best time to do it. You won't live in regret of it. At least you tried. Do you know what I mean? There's no harm in that. At least trying. I think you'd probably hate yourself more if you didn't try than if you just went for it. If it doesn't work, unfortunately it doesn't work, but go for something, you know? There's and also to add on that, there's never a wrong time to start. It's never too late. It's never too late. Like, I've been trying for weeks to get Steve to let me sing the intro to the podcast, but he won't do it. But that doesn't mean I'm not going to stop. Persistence is key as well. Doing deliveries again. You've got some time to work around then, Dylan, because you know what times you'll be delivering, and you can do what you want to do afterwards. Walk out. Go on, Mappy Leon. What's that you want to start? No, I'm already part of a podcast, but I'm trying to get Steve, the Foot Show, the commenter earlier, the one who can now, to be to let me sing the intro to it, but he won't let me do it. You can hum it in August. Why August? But now when nobody's listening. There you go. Makes sense. That's rude. No worries, Dylan, mate. Take it easy. Appreciate you swinging in as always. And we can get some W's and some love hearts and everything who are members and who aren't, put W's in the chat. For Dylan, he is an old school veteran to the channel. Always appreciate anybody and everyone that swings in. I promised my son I would help him figure out YouTube up a grade from kindergarten, so I'm just doing small things to learn and teach him. If there are any questions you want to ask me on some trash, ask me, buddy. I'm more than happy to help. If I accidentally got successful, I'd have to think long and hard about it. one of those, man. There's no, like I said, there's no like wrong or right way to approach it. That's right. As long as you're happy, Marzilla, that's the most important thing, mate. Like I've always said, that's the most important thing. So I'm glad you found something you like doing and you enjoy it. Life's too short to do things you don't enjoy, you know. And I see that too often as well. I don't know how this has turned into like a life guidance stream, but we're here. Let's embrace it. Appreciate that. I'm so trash, mate. Welcome to the Foot Show, a podcast about FC25. We've got Steve, Alex, NaNNiK, and Cam for an hour-long session on the Foot Show. You know, something like that. I just made that up on the top of my head while having this interesting music playing in my ears, but you know, we can work on it. We are 2 likes away from 50. You guys have smashed the goal. We're now reaching above and beyond. If you can get 50 likes, that's amazing. I'm not expecting it now, though. You guys have smashed the goal, so I don't want to keep banging on about likes. Anyone that is new to the stream and you haven't seen it before, we do stream on Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Tuesday and Thursday in the morning, Saturday in the evening. So if you want to catch another stream, that's the time to be. What do you mean, please don't encourage him? Don't say that. We will be doing members only streams very, very soon. Probably after I've moved house. And that'll be playing with you guys, helping out you growing your accounts and much more. So if you do want to become a member, the link's also there. But again, it's not necessary, and I don't demand you to do it. So don't worry, if you're not a member, you don't miss out in terms of anything else. Apart from just missing out hearing my lovely voice and my beautiful face for one extra day. I've been looking at the Ava Media devices. I've been looking at the Ava Media devices. Have to make a decision today as I've almost done with housework networking, so I don't have an issue with Wi-Fi. I can't help you there at all, I'll be honest. Not like you're asking for my help, but in general. I think I have a rare. I'm an encouraging type of person, even if it's a bad, as long as no one gets hurt. Yeah, that's it. As long as no one gets hurt. I don't think anyone can die from listening to me sing. I'm pretty sure. I haven't heard of anyone dying of me singing, so... Encourage bad ideas. That's it. My ears can... Alright, Christian, there's no need for that, mate. That's one thing you learn with Christian. He goes quiet and he comes in with an insult immediately. It's always directed at me as well. Exactly. You never know what you can do until you fail. If I want to become the singer on the pod show, what am I doing? Then... the only person that can say no is Steve. But it doesn't mean I can't encourage it and nag him constantly. Until eventually he'll say yes. And then that intro is going to become absolutely worldwide famous and renowned. And he's going to be having to apologise. And then I'm going to charge him for every single time he said no. Which as of right now is 163 times. And that's £1. Or $1 or €1. We're not failing at singing the pod intro. Well, then let me do it then. I'm not doing it in August. I want episode 1 of FC26 to have that intro. That says failing as well, doesn't it? Yeah. Yeah, it's awful on the phone, ain't it? Welcome back to the Foot Show, where you can get some insights from Steve, Cam, and Alex. It's easy. Today we're talking about the brand new season pass and the SBCs. A duet with a dog. No. I don't regret saying this. If we hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, you can sing the pod. But I don't want that to be for one episode, forever. And I will do a different intro every time. Every time I sing, I do lose a like, though. I will just add that. Okay, here's the real question. You might be able to answer. Would streaming or making videos on Power be bad? Like, nah, you'd be fine. Don't worry about that. Welcome in, Stephen, my friend. How you doing? The Foot Show sounds kinky. I mean, if you it's all that FIFA Ultimate Team, maybe not feet, but I do kind of get that. You've got more chance of fingering the king. Well, funny you should say that, because next week I'm meeting the king. But no, to answer your question, I'm so trash, you can do whatever you want on that. You'll be fine. We can do the top 10 best feet. There's so many things you can do. How to stop your feet smelling like cheese. I feel like my chances of singing the intro are just going further and further and further away, by the way. Go on, Lewis. There's no way these are 5K. Is this a TikTok trend or something? Yeah, I'm gonna say. Right, again, because it's been 15 minutes, we're 1 like away from 50 likes. When 1,000 subs come, you do the intro and ask people to like the pinned comment and bring in NaNNiK back to do all the intros over 50 likes. Licks. Not licks on the... Yeah, be careful. Wait, you don't mistype now. Don't put 50 licks on a Foot Show. I'm not going to be doing that. Got one more account I can load up. How many accounts have you got? $50. Thank you very much. I hope that isn't I'm so trash on his 12th account. You botting me. Thank you so much for that, guys. I appreciate that. 51 likes. Yes, Reese, you can. Give me 1 second to show you my team. I have some really old YouTube accounts that have some... Okay, very interesting. We won't expand on that. This is my team as of right now. I can show you my club as well. You want to see that? Take it easy, grinder, mate. I appreciate you swinging in. The stream ends in 20 minutes, so you've been here since the start. So thank you so much for being here today. Hopefully catch you in the next stream or in a video, and I'll see you later, my guy. Take it easy. Yeah, you can see we've got okay cards in the club as well. In terms of what we have actually else in the club. Not loans, obviously. There's our UCL card. Nuno's behind the camera. Got Xavi Simons from the cup. Well, the club just goes on forever, basically. Nuno Alvarez is the red behind the camera. I've started to use your camera settings, but the height up tonight. Fair enough. How are you finding them? Tips for grind knowledge. Wait, what does that mean, Damien? I don't understand. Sorry, buddy. Say that again. Say that again, please, sir. Now, Nicholas, appreciate you subbing to the channel. If you are watching live, then welcome to the chat. If you're watching a random video, you won't hear me say thank you, but anyway, thank you. Thanks. Yeah, great. I feel like I play better with them. Might be a psychological thing. Oh. Fucking hell. I'm going to have to keep a mental note of your extra accounts. Oh, wait. That is your other account subbed in. Yeah, I understand. All right, got you. Thanks for grinding Knowledge Club. No, you're very welcome, Damien, mate. I'm glad my videos are helping. Like I say, if anyone is new to the streams, I'll give you up the schedule now so you can see. This is in UK time. 9 till 1, Tuesday, Thursday. Saturday night is a little bit later. This is going to be the best place for you guys to ask me questions about the grind, and I will be doing this over FC26 as well, and obviously the summer. Members video streams are coming as well. We do members only videos, but I haven't done some in a little while because I've sort of been doing streaming, but they're also coming. So there's lots of things coming to the channel that are exciting. But yeah, streaming is going to be Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday until the foreseeable future. And then when FC26 comes out, obviously that will change up, and then GTA 6 comes out, that will also change. But as long as I'm helping some people out there not spend money on this game. Yeah, Christian, 100%. Like now I don't do gameplay because I'm only in Elite Division Rival, which is really boring. I do my champs, as you see. And then after that, I don't want to do rush and stuff. But because we're going to have, if you remember, this will be for the members only streams. But we'll have a brand new account, which we'll run through together. So there'll be loads of gameplay stuff on that. So I'll be doing all the rivals, everything to boost the account. You guys can have a say in that as well, etc, etc. So that'll be good for you guys to catch up on in case you do miss any. You can go back and watch them. And I'll be running another account on stream as well. So I have 3 accounts basically. One for streaming, one for my videos, and one for the members only stream. So there'll be like 3 accounts. So there'll be a lot of gameplay stuff, a lot more. At the moment, it's just easier for me to do the menu grind and talk to you guys much more responsive than just waiting. Oh, 1 second, guys, I'm in the game. So if anybody that's new that comes in might be turned off, sort of thing, you know. As you've seen my matchmaking, it's extremely hard to talk to chat and concentrate at the same time. I just can't do it. Don't have the minerals for it, unfortunately. Come on, give us one more out of these. I will do both. I'll do the non-members one and the members one. But the members one will be like way more casual. And if you guys want me to jump on your accounts and do things, I'll also do that. Whereas the streaming account will be the exact same thing, but it will just be me doing the account, nothing else. Do you know what I mean? If that makes sense. So again, I'm not advertising being a member. It's just letting you guys know what's upcoming, basically. I've got a great idea. Why don't you? I don't need to practice. I already know I'm fantastic. Why would I practice when I already know I'm great? I did football, yes, I did. The disrespect from Steve there, the foot show, is shocking. Absolutely shocking. You want to hear him sing? Yeah, I thought, do you know, I misread that as you want to hear me sing as much as we do. I thought you were promoting yourself singing then. I was like, if I So Trash wants to jump in, we could do a little duet. Don't know how the American and English accent will transfer over, but maybe we can get some harmonies in there. Who knows? I cannot. Nor can I, but that doesn't stop me. That is not an excuse for not singing if you can't sing. There'll be somebody in the world that likes you. It's impossible for it not to be. I'd rather ruin his own channel. Shocking behaviour, that. My wife loves singing. Here, I'll practice singing with your wife. And then when you're ready, come to the big leagues. I say that like I'm really established. Obviously I'm not, but... I already ruined my own channel by my own opinion, Steve. Don't worry about that. Love it. Exactly. Bet you got the free practice at home. No, you know, no extra costs or anything. To answer, is the 91 trading player pick worth it? I mean, I haven't done it for a while. We did it today and it was rubbish. So, if your luck's in, your luck's in. I don't know if it's worth it every day, but... If you don't have anything else to put team of the seasons in, then I suppose you can try it. Test your luck. I don't know. It's one of those ones, if your luck's in, your luck's in. I've seen people get crazy things out of them, and I've seen people get absolutely nothing out of them, so... There you go, look, foot shot, I got a TK from it. 97 rated. I just don't think there's a wrong or right answer, to be honest. These 77 pluses have died right down as well. Right, that's more rares for more premiums. Should probably do some more league SBCs. I kind of turn away from them for a minute. We're making some really good coins for them as well. That's one. Icons I have left: Nedved, Eusebio, Sawa, Zico, Varese, Eto, Owen. Are any of these working? A Sabio could be. Well, it depends which ones they are, but yeah, Sabio's not a bad one, I'd say. Eto as well. You could argue Star Wars and Zico, but again, it depends what rating they are, but... What are the SBC challenges? A bit... Oh, for the 93 plus icon pick, got you. Where'd you get Sabio from? Yeah, that's his Future Stars one, no? I think that's his Future Stars one. Excuse me. Well, how's my game going? Slow again. We must be close to 100 of these on stream, you know. I did 50 in a video yesterday. Must be close to 100 here. To have 2 team in the seasons and 1 UCL card on stream and have 2 team in the seasons from the videos. So 4 team in the seasons and 1 UCL from 150 of these is mental, by the way. Pat luck on these are terrible. Or Pat wait, sorry. Absolutely stinking. Right, 3 of these left. Then we are going to open up a pack from the store, and then I'm going to go and end the stream because I need to walk my dog. So we are ending the stream as we speak. We're going to open up one from the store. We are back on Thursday. We are going to have ourselves the Elite Division rewards, plus menu grinding for the Arsenal Champions League cards. And anything else EA throws us. Let's go ahead and open... the TOTS one. Here we go then. Let's do this. Let's see what we get. Anything good? Bang. Team of season. No surprise there, really. Oh no. 94 goalkeeper. Wait, is it? I think it is. Could be anybody big then. Can't be Messi, I dare you. Oh no. Not great. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tots. 9 of 88. Nothing too crazy there. Right. Thank you so much for every single person that has been in the stream today. Steve, I'm so trash. Of course, I can't forget Football is always here. Christian is always here, the GOAT. Damien, it swung in. Anyone that's new to the channel as well, appreciate it. Chris, we got Champions League and Clavo Ramos. Marvzilla, appreciate you swinging in. Chris, of course, you swinging in. Everybody else, I will speak to you all on Thursday morning. Praise, thank you so much for being here from the start. Thank you so much. And I'll see you all Thursday, hopefully. There will be a link for the Discord. If you guys want to join that, you get the notifications from Discord. I'll put it in the chat now once the bot wants to do it. If you guys want to join in, I get a lot of notifications in there. And I will catch you all there. Jazza, I forgot about you, Jazza. I'm so sorry. Again, thank you so much, Jazza. My bad. I will speak to you all later. And I will hopefully see you in the next stream or video. Thanks so much for your time. Thank you so much for hitting the like goal. We've managed to get 9 more likes, which is fantastic. Anyone is watching it after the live stream has ended, I appreciate you guys as well. And I'll catch you then. See you on Thursday.